Yes, I did say the line and I pressed the button. I saw it.
Say
Johan
the
believes
line.
more
Say
in
the line, Mark.
Monkey.
Johan believes more in his campaign than in.
Alright, so last time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Resonance. Okay.
Yeah, that was
I
gonna
don't know.
be mine too.
I have no idea why you're talking about what you're saying.
Oh god, my throat. Oh,
What are
that
you guys
was too
talking
much
about?
air
Yes,
pressure.
last time was great. I danced. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Anyone?
Udell and Yumaka danced, and everyone like, oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Isn't that like recap dice that says Jake? Wait, no, it's
Wait,
Oracle
you didn't even
actually.
assign us
Because it's one,
numbers.
two, three. Yeah, it's Oracle actually. Cause it's...
Alright, let's see how much I remember. Probably not that much, I'm gonna be honest. I always have bad
Yeah,
memory.
Just remember the
Um,
just
thunder.
do your best.
alright. So, as I recall, um, about the earliest I can remember is the time just before the dance stuff when the party gathering, whatever the hell you want to call it, started. And I remember there were two separate sets of events going on, and Yugami just kind of had a conversation in the middle of it. Um, he ran off to go talk to Oasis, who is apparently not Oasis. I'm gonna keep calling them Oasis, but who
I
cares?
mean, that's what they go by. It's Oasis.
Yeah. Oasis is not Oasis. Oasis is a dead girl's dual spirit or something that is pretending to be Oasis and
You're
mostly
pretending
just
to be
confusing
Oasis.
everyone. Um, Meanwhile, we have Udell went off to go speak with what's her name?
Oh my
Karu?
goodness.
Karu.
Mhm.
It was
Or
Karu.
is it Kumi? I don't remember.
It might be
Oh,
Kumi. I can't remember which
Oh
is
god.
which.
That
Uh,
was the session before our last session.
let's see. Kalu's the younger one. Kumi's the older one.
Okay.
Yeah,
It,
very.
it was
how much
Karu then,
older?
wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Older by how much?
we don't know. Anyways,
I can't believe you're asking
500
a woman's
years.
age. Now you're gonna go ask her weight.
500
You got me,
years.
jeez.
No, it is. And,
I believe in true gender equality.
There's a difference between
and,
gender equality and just being a dick.
I demand to know everyone's age.
and, Udell kind of hung out with Karu as part of an obligation. They end up dueling. Apparently, Karu uses the exact same sort of deck design that Udell used before coming here. That was fun to find out and get murdered by. Viciously. And then, meanwhile, Yumaka hung out with Sayori, just kind of existing. I don't really remember anything they did. I don't think they
They
actually
were
did
being
anything.
roommates, quote unquote.
They watch Duel or No
Okay,
Duel.
yes, they watched Duel or No Duel. And then, eventually, I think what happened? I want to say the Yugami Udell group met back up, like the two got together
Mm-hmm.
and had a
Oh, they
short
got together.
conversation. Things got really awkward, and so they split off again at some point just before the actual dance. Or not just before, there was a period of time because people were being told about it, and he went off to go track down Christine. Meanwhile, Udell and Yumika just went, fuck it, why not? And went to go practice. In which case we encountered a horrifying griffin thing.
The name is Phantom Glyphon. Excuse
The name's
you.
Peter. Excuse you, the
And
name's Peter.
said horrifying griffin thing was like, Blah blah blah, harpies, blah blah blah, ancient rites, blah
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 blah.
blah
I
blah.
never met them.
Ma,
Blah blah
ma
blah.
territory.
Our battle will be legendary. So
Yeah, basically just ranting on about that. Yumika nearly made Saber square up with a griffin.
I did no such thing.
I
I
would
tried to
have
avoid
taken them.
violence.
Potentially.
See some understand.
And
Saber, I get it. Rustin just made a rap about you. You don't have to do this.
He needs to make a
and
second rap
then
about me.
after that, the
What the fuck,
the
Johan?
griffin just kind
What
of
the
kept
fuck is this?
What?
staying up and oh yeah, Hikari just noticed. It's
What?
horrifying,
Hmm?
isn't it?
The harpies?
Yeah, the
Oh yeah.
harpies.
Yeah,
Jake,
you're welcome.
why? Jake,
You asked
And
me
Really, really
to.
good new
how
RPR.
do those titties work?
I like how that's the main
Hey,
defense.
that's how they. Hey, that's how they looked on the card. Leave me
I'm not
alone.
blaming you, Jake. I'm blaming, like, the character design itself. Like, the harpy ladies are flat. They just wear those to make them look bigger.
It's like what
You know,
Ellie.
that's
Harpy,
honestly
It's like
pretty
what Apple
believable.
Sama
the
always
harpy,
says.
the harpy ladies are actually femboys.
They couldn't afford the fitted boot plate. It's all the same size for all of them. Impractical armor design. Anyways, what was I
Why
saying?
can't you have it be like Caliburn?
Why can't you have it be like Caliburns?
I mean, if anything,
And
technically, there I would be
Uh,
Arista Plaza out of the three of them on not a lot of detail, but you know, shrug. It's a detail, I guess.
anyways,
fine, just
as I
like
was
how Jake
saying,
is the flattest out of our trio.
as I was saying, that implies that Yugami has bigger titties
Yeah, I was
than
gonna say, does that
Yumika.
mean that Yugami's like tits are bigger
Yes.
then?
That's some implications that I don't know if I want to get into.
Yeah. Anyways,
Debatable.
back on topic. The the dance goes pretty cool. Right up until what's her face runs off and sneaks out of the party with
With
mysterious,
some
definitely
slugs.
helium gas container.
No, she wasn't having any gas containers at her at the moment. She was just going somewhere, and some people decide to slash past.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
wanted
yep,
to see
yep.
balloons.
Anyways, so we went to go see balloons, quote unquote. There were no balloons. We did, however,
I
find
mean,
harpies,
I did
and
think
that is where we
Amanda said
left
she was
off.
big.
You know what?
Oh
How
my
much of
god.
that did I get right?
You did miss some
None.
deals, but I do appreciate you enabling a good amount. I would say that's an 80%. It was technically, you know, the first meeting, but and technically this whole thing, but
Wait, what whole thing?
oh, you know, the you guys say what, like, you know, like oh yeah, like guy, I don't know, it feels cold and goes "Yeah!" and then
Okay,
now you guys,
to be fair, Johan, I did say we went for balloons and got harpies.
yeah, that is fair.
So,
Don't worry, they make a cream for that, I think.
Yeah, Oracle, since
harpies,
God
not.
damn it.
oh my fucking
It's a
god.
different word, Jake. No, no.
Oracle, do me a solid, roll this dice.
The mythical creature, Jake. Which dice?
Oracle, do you want to
This
roll
big one
for
right
me?
here.
Uh, yes, Hikari, I would like for you to roll it for me. I'm sure this
Too
will only go
bad.
well.
You roll.
Fine.
What's this,
I
Echo?
can't do everything for you. Is there?
It spun! It Beybladed, Hikari.
For like a second, not that much.
It
It's a
counts.
sign. So since I'm pretty happy you remembered, you made an effort. I'll give you two. Don't expect us all to.
I like how Johan's like, Oracle remembered something. That's good enough on its
You
own.
know, yeah, that's 80%. So I'm happy enough.
I mean,
I think Johan's shocked
it
I
is
remembered
impressive for
anything.
Oracle.
I'm more happy than shocked.
Ba,
So
ba,
so
ba.
last time you guys are running away from Harpy. Um.
Yep.
So
I was trying.
oh, you first.
I was trying to be like, Caliburn, return to your Pokeball.
Return.
You're a steel fighting type. You're not good against flying types.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
I mean, technically the steel type would just make it neutral.
Yeah.
But her attacks, like wouldn't be as good.
Hikari, your
teach her a nice
Pokemon
type
metaphor
move.
is burning out.
I
Unlike
mean,
Have
mine,
you ever
I,
Thunder Kid,
tried the shot hit
Thunder
him
Kid will
dirt?
mono a mono all the
I mean,
She
Harpies.
can
technically,
make
all of them
slice
seem
a
to be
bird
poisoned at the
3
moment.
times within an instant.
All of them seem to
Thunder
be
Kid's just
poisoned at
gonna
the moment.
bite one of their wings off. Just gonna go numb.
Anyhow, the
I'll be here.
why is someone in the Roid studio? Okay,
What?
What?
Not me this time.
one one of Johan's
Not me.
friends, who is also one of my
Oh.
friends. But yeah, I'm gonna
Wait!
try to her.
Why didn't you just say one of your friends then, Hikari?
Because they're one of Johan's.
One of
They
Johan's
keep
friends, which
opening
is
Oh,
my
it's
also one of
doors.
my
Gavas!
friends.
Oh, that's Gavas, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to say the name,
Oh.
but okay, Johan.
I thought you would.
Close.
Anyway, I guess it's a shout out.
Anyhow. But yeah, I'm trying to recall Caliburn because she is breathing in some toxic chemicals.
Mm. As she like as you do that, she does give like a small look towards you and just gives a nod. She is back.
Okay.
And I'm on the
Everyone.
assumption you two put yours as well back. I'm just double checking.
Yeah, Johan,
I
the
think,
first
yeah,
thing
we
I
did
did
it the
was
sec.
put Thunder Kid
Yeah,
back. I
it
was
was
the
like
first one
Yeah,
to be
you
able to
said.
do it.
There's an entire thing of Thunderkin going back. You said
Yeah,
that
and I
that's
don't suffer
why you had a time.
consequences because he was the first one to just be like, alright, Udell, something's wrong. Udell just yeeted him back into his card.
And I put my Bakugan-sized friend back in his card.
As if I remember correctly, you are being attacked and cause
You
I,
were running.
yeah, you guys are basically running at this point from her.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
So I don't have a map for this because I didn't want to make a little hallway map. So I'm just
Alright,
gonna
hold
do
on,
what this
Johan, I
thing
got
is
this.
called glowing. Never
Bam,
mind.
Johan's
here's
gonna
a
do
hallway.
a pro gamer move and do what D&D started out as.
Yeah.
Bam. Hallway.
Imagination.
Yeah, let's go use that.
No, Jake, drawn lines.
Shit.
As let's give you guys some extra leeway. Let's just say she's
Yay,
over
how kind of
here.
you.
You're over here. There we go.
How astonishingly kind of you, Johan, to give us some leeway before we die.
There we go.
Ah
Alright.
yes, infinite blue hallway of doom.
No, don't worry about it.
Black? I can make it black.
So, I mean, this is an obvious
Oh.
blue girls dorm. As you can see, like basically the vents are still leaking out this weird mist. This weird like I forgot if I call it purplish or black.
Oh no,
I think
it's
purple.
guys, we're fucked. Guys, we're fucked. It's purple
It's
haze.
purple in the 4Kids dub, but it's black in the Japanese version.
Seems good.
Obviously.
We're fucked. It's purple haze.
What the
I don't
fuck?
get it. I
Purple
don't get
haze?
that one, Hikari.
Is that a
JoJo
JoJo
stand?
It's a
reference?
JoJo stand.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Ah, see, I still haven't actually seen any of JoJo's.
Neither have I. I read like a bit of the beginning of part 4 and I'm like halfway through part 6.
That's a lie, I've seen the first episode. Yes, just that's it.
Anyhow, let's
Yeah.
continue away
Okay.
from JoJo references.
So while
No,
you guys are
everything's
gonna do the
JoJo
ultimate Joestar technique.
Yeah, exactly.
Run
Like,
away.
what do you
Running
mean
the
we're
hell
running away
away.
from the references?
Yeah. So
Running
I'm gonna
away is a
go-
reference.
So first things
Udell has
first.
Thunderstruck.
Let me just get this over here.
Why is my dice the
Do,
smallest?
do,
I think
do,
You know
do,
why.
do, do, do,
because
do, do,
some
do, do.
dice get bigger, some dice get smaller over time. Because me trying to make the dice bigger. You can adjust it if you want.
It's fine if it's
Okay.
occasionally
So yeah.
small.
So roll me all a body while you're running away from for
6
do,
minus
do,
2.
do, 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 3
4.
plus 1, so 4 total.
fun.
Come on, Yugami, run.
Do, 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 do,
Faster
do,
than my
do,
bullet.
do, do, do.
That's 15 plus 1, so 16.
Alright, let's roll for bird.
Come
How am I
on.
Bird got a
faster than
nat
carrying the
one.
sword lady?
Yes! She ate shits and dies.
I did remember I did cut some parts at the end of the last one because I thought one thing was a really good endpoint. So she's still kind of shooken from basically you guys kind of like pushing her off, or like basically when you guys are running away. So it's
Mm-hmm.
so she isn't able to maneuver as fast as you guys are running. Yugami is is running
Fastest
quicker. The
boy.
adrenaline is coming to him. You
I'm the fastest boy.
with Yumaka, like
Still-
you're not that physically like running wasn't your forte, but you wish it was.
And Udella's still in costume.
Yeah, you're still in costume, and normally running in does Dark Magician Kill wear heels? I think
He has
No, they're like
boots.
boots.
okay. Like running in these boots are kind of hard. It's
They
kind of like
look
they
like
want to
really heavy boots.
yeah, but she's kind of still kind of like heavy behind as you guys are running. You got me in the front as you guys actually see two different ways you can go.
Oh no, choices. My
Choices.
my fatal weakness.
And these
Oh
are
no, the one thing
let
we
me
can't
just
do as a group.
let me just I probably shouldn't
Johan,
do
that's
this like
three
this.
different ways.
Well, just imagine that's the kind of like it's a blanching
It's
hallway
the
now.
Master Sword.
It is. It's just become the Master Sword.
There's
It
only
is
like
recognizably the Master Sword
It's
there
now.
Caliburn.
there are two ways you can go. There is a sign like those like the direction signs going. One seems to
Why
be
are there so?
because this is a dorm at all,
Hear the sign.
and some people might get lost. One
Okay.
the le- yeah, like one of those like dorm things like like you don't have this in your dorm because your
Yeah,
dorm
like
isn't that big.
don't forget the blue dorms are basically mansions compared to our toilet shack of a dorm
Mm.
back over there.
That is fair.
Yeah,
So what do the signs say, Johan?
yeah. One seems to be going back to the main hall. It's labeled as lobby, while the other one's towards the garden.
Fuck.
Garden.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah,
Um.
I feel like garden's the safer option because at least that means we could be outside.
But
Yeah.
Mystical Elf and everyone else is in the.
That's true, but if we go
Oh
out there, there's a good
shit.
chance we could. There's a chance we might not, be able to make
Okay,
it.
is it gonna be helping people or self-preservation right now? How
Yeah,
fucked do we
because how
anyone else
like because
Are
is?
there's
we
only
gonna
three of
split the party?
because I mean, you two know about Mr. Peter Griffin. This purple guy
Yeah.
Yeah.
doesn't know.
Mhm.
He doesn't know about it, so he wouldn't know to head to the
I'm gonna
garden.
say splitting up is also an option because there's only one of her. You know.
Yeah. Alright, so. Okay, so if Yugami's in the front,
Mm-hmm.
then Yugami would probably decide before, like, without talking, like, you yeet.
Hmm.
Yeah, you always just like, ooh, what's this fork in the road? All right, oh boy.
You wanna
I
go to
choose
the
life.
you wanna go to the garden, the
Because I'm
place where
because
you
I'm trying to
where you
think.
s- where you had the wasted stuff, or the main hall, which people are there potentially.
Let's see.
Fun.
You know what? Uh, be- because like I said, like I'm trying to go from the standpoint of, because like he wouldn't really have a reason to go to the garden aside from like maybe like, oh, it's outside, but at the same time like what Kagari said, like, oh, there's people there, and Yugami's a good boy, so he's like, oh, I want to help the people.
Like, Mystical Elf is there.
Yeah, and Christine and other people. So I think I'll have Yugami go towards the whichever this way was called again.
This is the
The
lobby way.
lobby? Yeah, I'll go the lobby way.
As you guys see Yugami as he takes a left turn running towards the lobby. You guys are running as well. Where do you want to go since you're
Uh,
Wait, didn't Yumiko roll higher than her?
We both rolled 4, but Yumika has negative, so I think that
mm,
would make
Uh,
Yumika slower.
again? You
it
wish
it
running
looks
was your
like
forte.
I'm going. Ah, help people or potentially help everyone later after things are done. Depends on if the gas is deadly.
Well, I mean, we already saw the gas at least for
I'm pretty sure
what it
they're
looks like
gonna
affects.
fucking eat people.
For
They
y-
called this
I
place
mean,
the hunting
yeah,
grounds.
but that's gonna take time with 3 of them, Hikari.
I do
There's a
want
lot
to
of
Yeah,
say,
right
bodies
now
to
there's
chew through.
They have sharp
L-
laser
Johan just said there's
claws.
only the one so far, so
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bodies to chew through, and the one is behind us. It's not like they're ahead right now. I'm
so
going
we
to the
can at
garden.
least, yeah.
you are going towards the garden. Yumako, you
Yugioh
see,
is
you got me go left, you go to the light. So where do you
Fuck.
want to
Oh
go?
boy.
Fuck.
Oh, it feels good not making the
oh,
life-ending
bow,
decision.
bow, 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 now. Bow, bow, bow,
A
bow,
part of me would
now.
be like, I stay behind, but no, that's not Yumiko. Yumiko's a fucking
I
coward.
You go
stay
straight down
behind.
the middle, run through the wall.
Nom. Pac-Man eats you.
Yeah, no.
Nom.
I grabbed the
Yumiko goes
power
straight
pellets,
forward.
clearly. I'm gonna go in between. No,
I can't believe Yumako just made a third hallway.
You just run
she
through it
fully
like the
means it.
juggernaut.
Fuck. Garden with Mr. Peter. Or we only know one spirit, but did Yugami and Udao say they were cold?
Uh,
I mean,
no, I don't think they said
I
it out
don't
loud.
think so.
Like,
But
if anything, it was like they felt it, but like it wasn't like extreme. Like it wasn't like how the dual spirits reacted.
like it feels
Yeah.
cold for you, like kind of like something on the air conditioning.
Yeah,
A
like
bit
it's like a
colder than
light
that.
breeze, basically.
You can. There's probably would be a shiver too, but it's not like her. It was like the man, it's so cold in here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so Yumiko doesn't know that it would do anything to people because apparently she's not chilly.
yeah, you're fine. It's just purple mist. Why would purple mist make you cold?
This is fine.
Um, I mean, I was calling out for Mr. Peter. So I'll probably go with you now.
Alright. And let's see. As you guys
Now which way is she gonna go?
both go, she is gonna go for where they have more
She was
people.
trying to. Oh no.
As Yugami, you're basically safe. I'll get to you in a bit. You
Hell yeah.
two.
Fuck.
Actually,
Hey,
first
at least
I'm
if you're
gonna
outside, you could use Caliburn.
first things first. I want you to roll me another body. I'll roll for her. She won't be in the clusters yet, but it is her going to be in the clusters.
Hikari disconnected.
Okay,
What?
you
Did I
disconnected.
disconnect it? What the fuck?
Yeah, it says you disconnected.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, that's a good roll.
15 total.
Fuck.
Let's wait for
Okay,
you
fuck.
first.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
weird. I don't know why it did that. My Wi-Fi is fine.
so Oracle got a 15.
Do you want me to use the... Don't we have a dice chat
But-
in here?
Yeah, we do
Yeah,
have
the-
dice bot. Dice low bot.
Or what do I...
It's
Alright,
slash low
It's just a
and then
D20
1d.
minus your body, I think.
Yeah, minus your body, which is a negative 2. If I can look, yeah, that's a negative
Yeah,
2.
so D20 minus 2.
It's a. Oh no, the bot's offline. I.
Oh no.
I guess it.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, this is awkward.
it's awkward. If you want some can roll for you, or do you want to just wait until you get back?
I'm just gonna go... Oh no, wait, hold on.
This,
Jesus Christ, what the
don't
heck's
trust
happening?
us with your rolls, please.
Like, why did
We're
it
not
show
as
up?
lucky.
Okay, tabletop crashed.
Weird. Maybe there's
Like,
no.
we're still in here.
I'm gonna use the one in the certain Discord we are all in that I will not name.
Ooh.
I'm looking. They can be like, why are you lowering in the server? Like, no worry about
Don't worry about it.
Nerd.
it. Is it offline too?
I see.
Oh, it's offline!
What the fuck? Hold on, I'll go to Google.
Oh my god.
Everything's trying to stop Hikari.
Do
If
you
you
not
want,
have like a D20 anywhere?
No.
I have a
I'm not
D20.
nerd.
You don't? You don't have a
Right.
D20 on you? What kind of
No.
Do
tabletop player
you?
are you?
Do you, Jake?
Yes, I have
Oh,
dice.
okay.
Yeah,
I was
I
about
have
to say.
I have a s-
I used to
I
play
have a bunch of
D&D.
metal dice. Hang on, I can
I'm
use
not
my
on
special metal
near.
dice.
I got like
I
really
used to play
cool. I
D&D.
got
I
the
have
scale dice.
dice.
Right. I
Should I
have
roll
no
my
way
special
of
metal
proving
dice,
the number
Sakari?
that I roll. I have no way to share the number I'm rolling
Uh,
besides just saying it
I trust you enough
verbally.
to take your word on that because I know you don't cheat.
Anyhow, I have to BRB because my grandparent needs me.
Ah,
Fuck.
uh, let's get back to
So,
Everything's
the
just
be
bit
right
then.
stopping
back.
Yumika from existing.
If that's the case, let's get back to you. I'm just gonna go with Jake first.
Oh crap.
Yeah. As yeah, I'll just remember that for later. 15. As you got me, you're in no danger at the moment. I'll just cut to you real quick. As you're running towards you, you wanna go help people. Like Christine is still there.
All the people who potentially are probably getting gassed right now.
Hmm. As you go run along, you do notice the the gas getting getting denser and denser as you're starting to feel colder, but besides that you don't really feel anything. You don't feel like you do feel like, tired, but that's mainly because you're running. then the then like this weird mist, but eventually you do reach the lobby area. And let me give me a moment, please.
Alright.
I'm just gonna go put the dual spirits in their respective desks. Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot to do a certain thing. Hold on.
Oh no.
Wait, cause you made art of this, but I forgot to put it in
Oh, is it no what? Is it Thunder Plush?
Thunder Plush. Yeah, there we go. We got the thumbnail. I'm kidding. Yeah, see, Thunder Plush is
There
here.
he is.
Yeah, there he is.
Thunder Plush.
Thunder Plush. As 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 you go and reach the lobby, you notice that the lobby is denser with it than the hallway was. As you don't hear any screams or anything like
I
that.
returned.
Oh, that
Okay,
does not
welcome
sound
back.
good.
I'm
Never mind. Be right back. Fucking.
okay, but you got me.
You shouldn't be laughing, but
Well, we were doing some Yugami stuff. We'll cut back to Hikari when she gets back. As you do reach it, as the mist is denser in this part. You don't hear any screams. You don't hear any yelling or running. You don't really hear anything except the small flap of wings. Roll me instinct.
Oh boy, my best stat. Let's go. Let me do it over here because I want to grab my dice. If I'm near these other two dices, my luck will increase, hopefully.
Fettuccine.
Come on, don't let me down.
2.
Fuck.
As
That's like a 4, right?
that
What's my instinct
that's a
again?
5, I think, because you have a 3 instinct.
Yes, that's a 5. Still doesn't matter.
Alright, so what did I miss?
You got
I
me in
got
the
there.
lobby.
Yeah.
Okay.
There isn't seem to be any screams, anything like that. As you as you come here, you hear the small flapping of wings, but your attention is immediately drawn to what's in the center of the room. As you see, let me just get the proper description for this.
Oh no.
oh no.
This could go either very good or very bad or even more very bad.
As you see through like the purple mist, what seems to be a set of emerald eyes looking towards you, a very imposing figure. Like
Oh boy.
Does the figure have big titties?
As are you gonna go closer?
Always looking at the silver lining, Akari.
You know what? Yeah, he'll go closer.
As you go closer, you start to make out the silhouette of this creature.
A
As
little silhouette
can you
of
give
a
me another
man.
instinct roll?
Come on, Dice. I know we don't always get along. I know I always say mean things about you, but you know I love you, Dice. Please, give me a solid, man. We went through so much together.
Nat 20.
Go, Dice roll.
Okay.
That's a
That's
14.
a 14.
Yeah. As you go up, you do notice what seems to be more eyes upon you. You see what seems to be various eyes, like hidden above the mist, just
Various
looking at
eyes.
you
Oh no,
as
I
they
Various
don't like
seem
the
to
eyes.
be
sounds of it.
waiting. But as you go closer towards this figure, even the mist can't like as you close it, even though the mist is very dense, you cannot really miss this.
Why is it getting bigger?
Oh
Oh
You
no.
no.
can't you
There.
can't
Oh
miss
no.
the oh
Oh
okay.
no.
Excuse me?
Mistakes were made. Mistakes were
And
Mis-
made
I
today.
think you went the wrong way, Jake.
the
I
one
think
What
we
guys
around,
all
was
should have
Dice
headed
telling
this
you?
way.
and you see around. What's me?
Like I said, I feel like we all should have went that way. I have
Nah,
in
Jake's
mind
got
knights
this.
kill dragons.
As you see, like around it neck seems to be a chain, like a collar chain. As you follow the end of it, you see an individual, a somewhat familiar individual holding the chain.
I believe in you, Jake.
Oh no,
Oh
she's
I don't
no.
actually
censored.
believe in you.
What do you want to do,
Have
Jake?
fun.
She's censored.
Uh, so wait, are we the only ones in here? Are there no other people around? Or is
Roll
like,
me.
did you say like it's,
You don't see anyone
or
at the
did you?
moment. You see eyes upon you from above the mist, and this and this.
Uh, uh,
I think it's like 2600 attack, right?
Ooh, Harpy's pet dragon doesn't it have like 21 or something. It's not. It's honestly not that strong.
Still a giant ass dragon.
I
Like
checked, but
yeah,
I deleted my Yu-Gi-Oh app.
hold on, I have one. It only has 2,000 attack, but it gets 300 for every Harpy on the field.
Which is
I mean, there's
really
one
good.
harpy in the field.
So it's that'd be 23 then.
There's one
This isn't even a
harpy on the
duel. Does that even
field.
count?
Ah, they do, because
Oh god, things are getting meta. We're going anime with it.
You know what? Yeah, I'll have like Yugami try to look around and see if like there's other people around,
uh,
like to see.
give give me an instinct roll.
I'm already at my dice. Come on, dicey.
I believe in you,
Um,
Jake.
I must roll the
Why do I keep
power of the
saying that? It's
greater
usually not
Z.
true. This time though.
Heart of the
I got
dice.
I got I
Heart of
got
the
faith in
dice.
you. This time. This time's gonna work out.
Heart of the dice. Heart of the dice.
Hey, this time did work
19.
out.
As
It's a
you take a
21.
quick look around, as you see around you. Let me just get some. You see people
Oh no.
unconscious. You even notice some of them look a bit thin.
With thin?
Thin. Like skinny thin.
Oh. Oh no.
You know, they would be
Oh
caught in
no.
this crossfire too. Where are you? There you are.
No, no. Nah.
There you
No.
are.
Nakaru.
And
No,
Oh
with
not
that
no.
Not
Haru.
and
Yagi.
with that lull, you do notice
Not Yagimoto.
you do notice two like a bit off in like the corner. You see Mystic Elf. She's still standing, but she doesn't look. But she's by the corner, kind of like hands on her chest, kind of like Downish.
Mystic Elf has magic resistance. Clearly.
I guess he's gonna try to run over to Mystic Elf.
BRB, Jesus.
Ashley gonna go on over
There's
there.
only one, Johan said.
She's just looking towards you with like a glint as you go towards. As you go to Mystic Elf, as she's kind of in the corner, but kind of just trying to summon back herself. Is you got me?
Mystic Elf, you okay?
No, I'm not sure. Everything's just very cold all of a sudden, and I can feel myself getting weaker.
I think it's this gas that's going everywhere. It was making our dual spirits feel weird too. I think you need to get back to your card.
That's
Hey, back.
probably gonna be for the best.
Our dual spirits, Yugami says, also not slowly dying.
Yeah, but they like ours got it like right away.
She doesn't look too good.
And her card isn't here.
It is.
Yeah, it's with you, Dell.
Please tell me Yugami's just gonna grab Mystic Elf and be like, alright, bye. Just wave bye to the giant dragon and go the other way.
She,
Mm, oh,
she seemed to just kind of just like look towards you as you went to kind of just leave their vicinity. The dragon seems to kind of like reach out towards you, but she seems to stop it.
You got me. Put your helmet on, Mystical Elf.
would that even work?
You can fly.
Probably
No.
not.
I mean, technically,
You know
you
what?
cannot. I mean, she does have the little clown thing, so I don't think it can even fit in.
I feel like
True.
it only works somewhat with Yugami because it would be coming down from the vents, so it would have to get underneath where it meets the neck to get Yugami.
And the thing
But
is,
it
this
wouldn't be
isn't
like as
proper diving
instant.
equipment too. Like, there would be no like, it doesn't have proper like ceiling. It's just cosmetic.
Yeah, yeah, but like it
Yo,
still would
all right.
stop it to some degree. It wouldn't
I'm
be a
gonna try
lot.
to come up with a big brain strategy. Johan, are there
Okay.
any windows nearby?
Low means instinct.
Okay. Come on, brain. Come on.
Aren't they like full? I imagine those like full windows, like wall-sized windows.
They are. I'm low.
What?
This is instinct for something else
Wait,
because I didn't know if you were gonna go talk about
What?
windows.
come
Well,
on.
that's
You do see
updating.
you do see you do see like a bunch of windows because this is the Observatory. There seems to be like very big windows, kind of deal.
Do we happen? Are we near any of these windows? Like me and Mystic Elf.
You guys in the corner. I would say you're near-ish.
All right. I guess like whichever one's like the nearest one, like Yugami will go to it and fucking being since he's because I'm assuming he's still wearing his like dumb helmet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, he'll like take it off a bit and like try to like break the window open.
Okay. Roll me a body
You
with
want me to roll for
disadvantage.
that? All
Yeah.
right. Heck yeah.
Come on, you
Th-
got me.
Come
You
on,
got me.
body.
Do you have any inspiration? You cannot.
I do not.
And we don't give. Come on, you got
I
me.
don't need inspiration. I'll believe in my own heart. Ah.
Okay, 14.
Well,
Roll it
plus
again.
disadvantage.
Yeah, roll it again.
Oh,
So 14 plus 1, so that was
It's
15.
disadvantage, so they have to roll it again and take the lower roll because
I know.
a diving
I
suit
know.
isn't
I
really
know. I
proper
know.
window break
Yo,
material.
Johan, you're explaining disadvantage like a pot of greed.
what does it do?
Well, you see, it makes you draw too
Exactly.
hard.
Jake, get higher than 14.
8
Fuck.
plus plus 1,
One.
9.
Come
As
on,
you're like
body.
banging across this, this isn't really, this is like this is like something that isn't really,
Dang,
like
there's some
it's
strong
made to be where
glass.
not really made to like smash through windows, and you can even and the windows seem to be better than the ones you have in the slifer dorms as well. Better quality glass. As you're like trying to slam on it.
Smash it in with Mystical Else's crown.
All right. Bigger brain strategy. Can the windows just be opened?
Hold on. I mean, you can. But hold on. As you're trying to go and smash it, you hear the flapping of wings again.
Shite.
As Yugami, you turn around? I'm assuming?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
Why
that
do I suddenly hear boss music?
as you know, the thing about Harpy's pet dragon, it gets more for every Harpy. So, but
Oh.
Oh no.
one,
Oh
two,
no.
three,
Oh
four.
no.
There we
What the
go.
fuck?
Hey,
Oh, fuck.
hey, there were 6 harpies on the field. That's not allowed.
Jake,
There's
I don't
seven
think they
monsters on the.
care.
There's
That's
seven
against
monsters
the
on the
rules,
field.
according to the official duel rulebook.
According to the official, oh god! My arm! That you cannot assault another duelist
Yawn!
during a, oh god, my other
Yawn!
arm!
Yawn! 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 Yawn!
Yeah?
Yawn! Yawn! Yawn!
Yeah?
I hate to break it to you,
This is the
but
uncensored one?
they're not allowed. Cause they have titty,
Well,
so they have to die.
well, who's gonna stop them, Kaiba?
4 kids.
The strongest evil, 4 kids.
As Yugami.
Four
Or
kids
Oh,
comes
he
down
disconnected.
from the heavens distance. 4 kids comes down. It makes them all wear like tanked. It makes them all wear t-shirts.
As Yugami, you see what appears to be various harpy ladies. Just,
Oh, I got disconnected.
yeah,
It's the fucking couch meme.
it is basically.
Hikari,
As you,
Hikari, no.
as you see floating around you, if you would let me continue.
I'm not drawing that, Hikari. I'm not drawing that.
If you let me continue, I just want to go set this up before we change scene.
Yeah,
As
let me try to get back in.
as you're trying to blake, you turn around seeing like hovering around 5 harpy ladies. They don't look they look more like the card the than the other two did. The other two look more like the person but as a harpy lady.
Oh,
This one just looks like
I
kind
just
of
got
generic
disconnected.
harpy lady. Oh, everyone's getting disconnected except for Colin.
Because I already was. I had my free trial.
You got yours early, you see. As they seem
Oh,
to
it's
kind
happening
of
to everyone.
swarm around you. We're gonna go cut back to the other two. As a
Okay,
Yes,
so
please do.
I roll the dice.
roll the dice, please, and I will be rolling her dice. Hey,
Oh,
that's
Oracle was
15. That's
15
good.
disconnected too.
minus 2. That's 13.
Mm.
Why was that so hard for me?
Let's check. I'm gonna go check how much her physique is. She might catch one of you, or get close to, because she's
Oh no.
far away. So, unless she got to that 20, she wasn't catching anyone, or at least around that range. Where are you? There we go. Oh no!
Was it a nat 20?
No, she got a 10.
Okay.
Wait, so it was even then, right?
Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
shite.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
shite.
I checked her
Why?
body. I'm not gonna say her what her
Strong
body is, but I'm like,
Oh,
well,
fuck.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck.
I assume it's high.
As like you're running, you hear like a large like flap of wings as she like catches up to you almost instantly. She is not in she is
Fuck,
nearly
fuck,
in grabbing
fuck,
range.
fuck.
But
Oh
but you
no.
guys are kinda like, I would say like running-ish. You're getting pretty close to the garden. I'm gonna need one last roll from the two of you. As you
Oh,
see like the door that says
man.
garden. Like it is like it's like a glass door to like it's what do you call those doors, like the two doors together?
Double doors?
Double
Double
door.
doors,
Corridors?
Johan?
Yeah, double door. Like you see like a double door, it has like a glass in the middle, little sign that says garden.
Oh no, we shall not pass.
That's Gandalf.
I don't know, I'm passing. That's a 15
Oh,
total.
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's an 8. I'm fucked. I am fucked.
Okay. You're able to make it to the door. As Yumiko, you're learning, the harpy grabs onto you. As a as like
cheeseburger?
as you feel like as she grabs, you feel the air around you kind of change. You feel like an immense spiritual power coming from her. Now that you're like
Oh.
this close.
Oh.
As
Okay.
Yudel, you can go through the door if you want. Yeah. But you would notice they have grabbed Yumiko.
Yeah, that's a little concerning. Oh, moral decisions.
Bonk her with your stick.
I doubt that's gonna do much, Jake.
Better than nothing.
That's Lou.
Hit her in the titty. Wait,
Do
no,
I,
it's
do I,
armored. Fuck.
do I try and save Yumiko, or do I make it through in vain hope the Griffin's there? I can't prove either, so will work at least, so fuck.
You gonna throw Yumuka through the door?
That that's a more viable idea than you think, Hikari.
Oh no. I'm not so ball.
Oh fuck, what do I do here? We have
The accident wasn't your fault, Ito.
Murder Harpy, where's Yumiko, or we have I go through the door, the Griffin might be there, and Yumika still gets caught. I'm gonna go punch a Harpy.
Heck.
Oh no.
Well, technically I'm
But,
gonna swing a
but it's not very effective.
staff at him, but, you know,
Look,
Udell is actually gonna try and, you know, it's how has it grabbed Yumiko, by the way?
it's kind of
Or
like
specifically?
let's see. I'm gonna double check the harpy art to double check if they have arms at the end of there. Yeah, they do. As they kind of like their arm kind of like grabs onto Yumiko's like back. As you can see,
I
being
I
like
am
She
going
has
to
background.
I am going to bring with both hands the staff down right onto that arm.
lull me body. I will be lulling their body as a counter.
I would like to use an inspiration.
You may.
Alright,
Oh fuck, that's
there's
an
my
18.
first roll.
Oracle, I don't think you're gonna get it unless you
I'm
get
gonna
a 20.
fucking try.
What?
No.
As
Alright.
as you like go and hit it, you like it kind of just
Do you
dinks
need
off.
one of your
You even see like a
inspirations?
bit of like
Oh,
the
no, you didn't.
wand broke, like a bit of shard just like fell, like got broken when you tried to hit. As Yumika, I would like you to roll me a body to resist her being pulled blind, like if you want, because I'm assuming you're not.
Fuck, that was almost an 18.
That was a 20. I'm not. I almost said the total roll. As
That's a 4.
yeah, but I did had something in mind if everything else didn't fail. If everything else failed,
Understand?
I'm gonna be rolling something.
Oh no.
You guys can put in place
I like
if you want, because
I
this
I,
I
is
don't
an
have
ally
any
thing.
inspiration.
I just want to know I am I'm gonna toss an inspiration at it.
Alright.
What
I'm
do you
giving
roll?
this the same modifier as I'm giving the harpy, because it makes. Oh, okay.
Oh.
As as you're going to go hit, Yumako, you're trying like all your strength, but she is like you
It's
never
not
really
very
felt
many,
like
many
the strength
strength.
of a spirit. As you feel almost powerless to do anything against this, as you feel yourself getting dragged deeper Y- in. As you see, you feel like you feel something. You feel a bit of
Move.
energy coming from yourself as
What?
as you see the bird get tackled back into the mist as Caliburn kind of just appears and just tackles her
Ora!
tackles her like back in like into a wall.
Caliburn!
Oh.
No!
She was grabbing like the back of my blazer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Did I have a
Yumika
hole in
just
my
takes the
blazer?
blazer off.
There
I
is
have
a
a hole
bit
in
of
my
a lip.
blazer.
Uh,
Actually, there's quite a big lip you probably have to go. I mean, you probably get to either get this one
I have
fixed, but good
spares.
thing you have spares. Yeah. As
Why is
she's
it Yumika? Why is it only Yumika's fucking clothes? First it gets covered in blood and ripped, and now it's getting caught up by birds. But yeah, continue.
yeah, as she's just holding her off. I'm gonna be rolling for the second roll for this.
Come on, Caliburn.
Okay then.
That better
That's
been for the
oh,
harpy.
the Valkyrie. Not the Valkyrie. The fucking Harpy's about to just completely yeet Caliburn.
she
Yes,
got.
I was
No, this is a
the
roll for
roll
something
for
else.
the
As
harpy.
she is
Oh.
just holding her back as she's kind of like just like go. The bird might be able to do something.
Yumika, we're going. Yukino's gonna literally drag Yumika if she has to, but they're going.
I'm gonna
Not
hold
that
out her
Yumika's hard to
card because I
drag.
come back. I know.
So what's the game
I
plan for
have
you
that
two?
juju.
Uh,
I feel
grabbing
like Yuta was
Yumika and
pulling.
go.
I feel like Yuta was pulling Yumika. Yumika was trying to get Caliburn's card out and be like, "Come back, get back here."
Go! As
Trying to
you
bring the thing back that's saving you.
as you guys are, well, I can put you back
Zoom,
there
zoom.
now, can I? You guys are brought to the garden. As you see
Let's
in
go to the
this place doesn't seem
garden.
to have any mist in it. Besides, when you open the door, like slight one goes up and just kind of floats up to the sky. As you see in Italy, just kind of just you see him like kind of more vigilant, like looking around like excited.
They're in there. They're in there. They're in there.
They're
I
definitely here.
know, I can feel it. And there's not just
I
and
can.
there seems to be more than just more than just three. He has like an excited look on his face.
Of
They're
course there
through
are.
here. They're through here. They're through here.
Right to the door. Please, go ahead.
He like goes on, looks at the door, he stops for a moment. Before I go and explore this door, if
The
someone were
door
to
is
ask
open.
if someone were to ask if I explore this door, you would say no, yes?
I'd say it's the other birds.
Oh
Yeah,
god, thanks!
no, we just blame it on the harpies.
As he's gonna go and blow
Caliburn,
up!
you
Yeah,
say
he's
You see him
concerned
just
no.
about
like
You
property
dumb
damage.
destroy
bitch.
this like wall! Like this door, it's like,
The door is wide open, you dumb bird brain.
I'm too big!
Oh, this is cooler.
He just like kind of
I
destroys
got
it so
big
the space like,
head.
I'm
Yeah.
ready for you!
I like how his weakness is property damage.
As
Look, man, he's not trying to get sued.
as he's gonna
Like
go
how
in.
Joker's just
I'm
the
rolling for
IRS.
him, but I'm gonna lower this. I'm rolling this with advantage because he's just like fuck yeah. Oh no.
Oh
Ah,
no.
oh god.
I
As he goes in, he seems
Johan,
to like stop it like as he's still like as he's suffer mode, he's going in.
Johan, I activate super polymerization to fuse Caliburn and Phantom Griffin together.
Hmm?
That's not how that
Honey, the
works, Steve.
fuck? That's
You
not
gotta,
how
And
you
that
he's
gotta
works.
use.
rolling for
That's
his
not how that
fatigue.
works.
I'm gonna I feel like I'm gonna give
Caliburn, the Griffin Rider.
okay. Actually, that'd be advantage because technically they're grappled, even though there's no grapple. Okay.
If this actually works.
Harpy. Oh no!
Oh,
As
Oh.
Ah,
he goes and like
oh.
slams in, like puts their claw
RKO
down,
out
like
of nowhere.
splashing down on her. As
Yawn,
Caliburn
okay.
is kind of like, Caliburn is hit in the process, but is kind of just knocked back a bit, as she seems to be like shriveling still.
Don't worry, she's a spell card.
Mm-hmm.
But monsters, they don't have effects to hurt her.
Yeah. As he is fighting this harpy, you never seen them so
Caliburn,
happy.
come back!
You gonna go up and like
He's got
hurt
this.
him back?
I'm shouting at her to come back.
Don't forget she's like freezing over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go low, cause in her current condition, it might be a bit harder for her to walk. As you can see her kind of just like walk towards you a bit
She's like
slower
limping.
than you've seen her walk before.
Eh,
I'm
to
glad you're
zoom
safe,
in on her head.
Yumiko. You see, she almost called you
Get
master, if you
back
remember.
in! Get
Of
back
course.
in!
Caliburn is a chat. Caliburn is the most chat character here.
I got you now, Harpy! You hear from the halls as you hear like a loud like screech come in. Like from the girl you once known as Ellie. As
Oh,
but
fuck.
first things first,
Oh,
how
shit.
are you guys gonna still be like kind of standing there, or
I think we're
feel
just
like-
kind of standing here stunned, mostly.
I feel like
There's like,
Yumiko's
that
gonna
was
be running.
awesome.
Yumika's running where?
Away!
they
Away where? We don't know where to run, Hikari.
I would say
That's why-
you Mako wouldn't know this, but you dealt with this place has more than one entrance slash exit.
Okay, fair
We are
enough.
outside.
Then we can run.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
now we're good to run.
As
Plus, you gotta go find your purple friend.
as you're gonna go on, you
Wait,
see
you got me.
as you hear the screech, a few moments later, you see Pangolin be like launched out.
Fuck!
Oh,
Good thing
no.
As
no.
you see her come in alongside two other harpies.
Oh, crap.
He's
Ah,
not a
crap.
warrior. I can't have her. What can we do?
Summon a monster.
Let's
We can't
see.
Pokemon
Time for the
battle.
fly attack.
We haven't tried, Hikari.
They're
We
summoning
haven't
harpy
tried.
ladies.
I
They
have
are
a
summoning
baby,
harpy
You
ladies.
have another baby. I don't think babies can take on big
As-
kitty.
As you're
I
looking,
mean,
you
you have
do
other
see
monster cards.
him get bodied as these three harpies go up, and he seems to like be able to like block these two. Like as they go to swipe, he seems to like wipe them away. As this one just goes, as Ellie just goes gives like a large slice. As you see like a big gash on him. As you
Oh
can you roll
god,
me
they're
an instinct?
coordinating. Oh fuck, they're coordinating really well. I think both of
Uh-huh.
us, Hikari.
Okay.
Mhm.
Fuck.
See? Nat 20.
Nat 20.
As
I feel like
Oracle,
Yumiko's
you
too
see like
stunned.
as he gets sliced, you see a bit of the feather from him seems to like break out and land somewhat near towards you. With that nat 20, as it's falling down, you see its shape change into what seems to be a card.
Grabbing
God damn
it.
You gonna go get it? You gonna go get it?
Yep.
Alright,
Yep.
let me go get this card. Because I wasn't sure if you guys were gonna get it. Oh yeah, there we go.
I feel like Yumiko just has a horrified look on her watching.
You don't mean well. Oh boy, free card.
As
Oh.
what came down was just a small card, but was just the small feather. As you go towards it, why do I have an ad in the Discord? Oh, it's my. Oh, it was that. Ah, okay. As Udell, you're gonna go grab it. I'll be honest, you don't have anything to worry about because the three harpies are now occupied being the shit out of this bird.
Oh.
No.
Now summon another one.
Can you loan me another instinct, by the way, Yumiko?
Okay.
Because you're getting the card, so actually, I would say Udell can roll, but with
15
disadvantage.
plus, 15, 17.
17? Okay. Udell, would
So
you like to
don't
roll?
got the card.
Let me just get
Uh,
the card first.
For what again?
To get the card.
No, this is for something else.
Oh, okay.
I got a 17.
That's why I was confused.
Blank white
What is
card.
the card?
18.
Griffin?
Okay.
Plus whatever bonus is irrelevant.
I would say
Oh.
since you're doing
Oh.
it, you get this
Oh, it's that
Oh.
card.
solo again. As even though the small wing, you get the word Glyphon Wing. When your opponent
Negate its effect, and if you do, destroy. Oh.
Man, too bad nobody has Harpy's Feather Duster, huh?
We just have.
I want you to say it again, Jake. I want you to say it again,
Oh.
looking at the situation.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Exactly, yeah. We don't have Harpy's Feather Duster anywhere.
As you go to Glab's card, and you know I would say since you're getting that card, your intention elsewhere, so low level disadvantage. So
Ah, fair enough. Gets an at 20.
hey, double 18.
Roll.
As you like go and
What was
grab
that?
it, you
What
get
was
this
it?
card, you take a
What
quick
was
look
it?
at it. You look upwards as you see what seems to be something flying in the sky.
What?
With how much did you get? You got a 19 light, you know,
Total, I believe so.
and you got you. It seems to be a large figure that seems to have like large wings, but it doesn't seem like a harpy.
Oh no.
He called in the
Is it-
cavalry.
As it's kind of
is
like
it
looking
attached to-
around, circling around the dorm.
is
Is
it
there
a
anything
pet
you want to do
dragon?
first?
What do I even do in response to that, Johan?
I'm checking with
Um,
seeing this if you're gonna do it, if you want to do anything in
what
particular, or just gonna
type?
take it first.
What type of shape is it?
Yeah, what kind of thing are we looking at?
Draw
Oh,
the silhouette.
I just realized.
Is it are we talking kind of bird, dragon shaped,
I
or like
honestly, I might Yumiko probably would have a bonus towards this.
What?
you
I have a 17.
uh
How much higher
have
the
a
bonus
you have a
can I
17.
get?
I like you did low higher, but Yumika, but because of stuff, Yumika, you remembered. You look at this as you kind of just like flees, as you remember, as you can't make the silhouette that well, but you kind of look, but as you look closer when you flees, you recognize this particular shape.
Oh no.
Karibo.
Is it? It's a giant
Kalimo, I'm
Karibo,
here
same.
to help.
It's the Karibo
Is
brothers.
it Obelisk the Tormentor?
Honestly, I would actually I would say like Udell would probably I would give
Wait,
Udell
is it
more ideal soon now that I think about
Johan?
it.
I have.
As
I'm hoping it's not what I think it
as Udell, you do
uh,
see
Wait,
you look at it
wait.
closer, as you do like a with your low because you did get 19 0 since I'm gonna see Yuma because I realize it.
I,
It makes sense.
I have two ideas.
Yuma,
I have two
you see
ideas.
what appears to be a dragon-like silhouette. As
What
Yumaka,
is it? What I think
Wait
it
a
is?
minute.
Is it what I think it is? It's the
what in
loading.
the
Oh, that is
Oh
no. Oh
no.
no, that is
what
not.
the
that
hell?
Fuck,
was not what I was
fuck.
thinking.
We need to run. We need to
What
run.
what is that?
We need. That is
I
a lady. That is Big Titty. We need to
I
run.
That is a
don't
dragon.
what
That is a dragon made card.
it is.
We need to
what
run, Oracle. That is the thing that killed Yumika. Almost killed Yumika.
As
oh,
I'm not
is
gonna say
that the
you
thing
see.
Yumika was running from?
As
Yes.
you see,
No,
like
that's
the
what killed
silhouette of this
Yumika.
circling around, Yumika close look, you can you like oh shit, oh shit. As
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
I'm gonna say you can take an
Hold
action
on.
after you
That's
see this.
fine.
As you see, some two things seem to like dive from them as they seem to as they as two things seem to start falling towards you guys. What do you guys want to do?
Oh boy, big kitty dragon maids, let's
It's a
go.
fucking aircraft carrier dragon.
Big
It's
kitty
big
dragon
anime
maids,
titty
let's
is what
go.
she is.
I don't.
Um.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
They
So
have
we're
human
fucked,
forms.
Oracle. We are being
Uh,
flanked. Is what this is being. Is what this is
uh,
called.
uh, uh.
Well, you see, Yon, I use card destruction to get rid of everything right now. Um,
uh,
Oh, by the way, if you're gonna use that griffin wing against me, I will never duel you again.
totally gonna use the griffin wing against you.
That implies you'll have to duel me.
Yumuk is just gonna run.
Hmm? That is fair.
She's using the Joestar technique.
Yeah.
Udel's gonna follow after Yumika, but she's gonna lag behind to kind of see what's going on.
You're running looking
Curiosity
behind you
killed the
because it's
cat, but
fucking
satisfaction
going.
brought it back.
As
No,
Yumika's running, you go
that's not-
straight through the door. As you're kind of like running along, you kind of look back. As you see two silhouettes kind of fall as they make a large thud sound as they land. And as you're gonna be like, yo, what the
Fucking
fuck is
no.
going on?
Are they
Yo.
waifus? Are they made ladies?
One of them is. As you see one person you're very familiar, like, wait, did he just fall from the fucking sky? As you see Gallet
Forget.
and another.
It's a six
Oh,
fucking character offset
and-
from the
and the
sky.
And you can continue running if you want, but you see these
Yeah,
guys
no,
flash in.
It's him, the Chad himself.
Are we about
The
to have
G-Man.
multiple competing factions of evil people, Johan? Is this what's going on?
From what it
I
seems to
mean,
me,
remember,
Garrett is my hero right now, and I will marry him after the game.
I was gonna
On
say, I
Yeah,
Friday.
mean, the
no,
enemy of my enemy is my friend Udell, so
I think Garrett's on our side just to get rid of these guys. I'm gonna, Udell's gonna kind of stop and watch from a distance, just long enough to see if these guys attack the other ones or not.
As they can just land. You see her. They kind of just like she is wearing like a boy's uniform, so she's kind of just like patting like away like her like any like dust as she kind of just goes and slash like the okay, so birds. Are we gonna do anything about the
fucking
blondie,
birds, am I
or
right?
should we wait afterwards? The birds
I
come first. Yeah, I can always just do that thing to her afterwards.
I,
He's
I,
like,
I heard all that, right?
yeah. She also like looked at you and said, "Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about the blondie?" Looks towards you, as I'm gonna go make sure to copy these two, so
Me and my enemy is not my friend.
I
Enemy
don't,
of my enemy is not my friend.
I don't, I don't lose them. As you see, both of them seem to change.
What?
Ancient.
This is where Jake reveals, I knew this all along.
I
He had to do the art.
mean, I mean,
Are they
technically,
Shadow
no.
Riders,
One thing I
Johan?
did was something I just did for the memes.
Johan, are they Shadow Riders?
As you see, God
Oh.
seems to like
Oh shit!
don some
Oh!
kind of cool armor.
Oh
It still
shit!
looks like him. It doesn't have like the least spike here. It's just like if he was wearing this.
Tension.
And
He's
let
gonna
me just
slice up
get this.
Goku style.
He did a fucking Kamen Rider transformation. You can't convince me otherwise.
Hey guys, I just came up with a new crackpot theory about where everyone's cards went.
Oh, and I'm not gonna
They're
lie.
dual spirits.
This is gonna be one of the. I've been waiting to go tell this to someone because I know you're gonna put the dots together, Lady Hikari.
Wait, so was Garrett a dual spirit this whole time?
I hate you, Johan. I
Hey,
hate these cards, and I hate you.
hey, hey, I just put my crackpot theory out there on the record. The big, dual spirit disasters going on and all that, the just absolute hellish onslaught of dual spirits that I'm assuming doesn't happen every year, probably relates to the missing cards, as in they are. Just my crackpot theory. Continue on.
Okay. As
I want to put that down for record in case I'm right.
as you like look
And I
look
can
at this,
go
you
back and say I
see
told you
all of
so.
them seem to change their form. They still look like how they would look, but they're just basically wearing a costume. As this one launches for this one launches for that one.
Oh yeah, I love Saint Seiya. This is great.
Okay, yeah,
Oh
no,
my
now
god,
now we're
that does
now we're
not
leaving.
notice.
Now
Yep.
now
And
Udell's fucking going.
basically the signs of conflict are over here. Anyways, as you guys say, I'm leaving, right?
Yep.
Hmm? You guys are in another hallway. There's no immediate threat at the moment. So, as you can hear a bit of fighting happening outside, the sound of like swords clashing against feathers. You even hear, you even hear like, by the way, she's the one who destroyed the wall. Just want to make that clear.
Johan, you're
Johan,
peeking.
Sorry,
Johan, I have no idea what you just said.
sorry, peak. You just hear the loud sound of the Glyphon. And by the way, she's the one who broke the wall, not me. I have wit. I
Damn, he
have
sold
I
you
have
out.
witnesses.
I didn't hear that one. Oh, she's the
He
one that broke
basically
the
said,
door, not me.
yeah, like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
he's putting the blame on you.
No, they talk about her, the bird,
She broke the door.
and saying I have people who back me up, aka you two. But
I have seen nothing.
you you haven't. As that's going on, you guys are like in the hallway and you're running. Around this point,
I
they're.
thought we were outside.
I thought you were running. Like where you guys running? Cause it's hold on, where you guys running?
I thought we were in the garden. I was
Yeah.
running further away.
Okay. Cause this is on me. Basically the garden's just kind of like a basically a square garden. It's inside like
Okay, so it's
inside.
around. Okay,
Yeah, it's like
okay.
inside the dorm kind of thing, like an outside area. The only way to
All
like kind of
right,
get out of here is basically just another like through the dorm.
I guess we're running through the dorms.
Okay, yeah, sorry for not making that clear. Just gonna
Cause
put
I
this
thought
over
we were
there.
just like on one side of the dorms.
Yeah. As you guys are no immediate danger, the fog seems to be intensening. What do you guys? Where you? At this point, you guys are kind of free to go anywhere. At this point, because there's nothing really chasing you, so there's no big split decisions you have to do at the moment.
You know, because just running straight. Like she's not
Okay.
looking back.
Wait, going where?
She's not looking back. She's just running straight. So wherever she will, like the hallways lead her.
Okay. Are you following us as well? I'm guessing you, Del.
Yep.
Yeah. As
I am a reactionary character, and my reactions are telling me to run away.
I'll put you guys to the here side. Let's see what happens to you later. Let's cut back to Yugami. So Yugami,
Yeah.
Yami,
hi
I
bird.
wish you luck.
So Yugami's dead.
Mystic Elf is
Huh?
Hello?
barely
Oh.
moving. As she's kind of at your side at the moment. You have the door. They seem to just be surrounding you at the moment. You're pretty sure Annie's. You're pretty sure. You're actually roll me instinct, because that's kind of what the instinct set is for. Actually,
Hello?
hello.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Discord crashed for me for a second. I'm back.
Actually, now I won't let you roll instinct because this is kind of you can probably assume assume any kind of flash movements they're gonna start chasing you. So what do you wanna do? You're by the window. You got me.
Yeah, like he was by the window, like he was trying to bust it open.
Mm-hmm.
That failed. Hmm.
You are somewhat surrounded. There's no harpies through the window.
Yeah, but like you said, I imagine like he probably thinks like, oh, if I as soon as I make a move, like they're just gonna swarm him.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, same time it's one of those things like they're probably gonna chase after you. They're just waiting to see what you're gonna do. Staying still's probably not also the best idea, especially with this like elf. But what do you want to do? Jake?
Hmm. I'm trying to think of like, hmm.
I need the BRB.
Mm-hmm.
Like I imagine like because you said like Mystical's basically like is she like right next to him or is she like
Kind of like on by your side, not like super close, but kind of like arm's reach, as she just seems to be shivering and kind of seems look pretty weakened.
Not
yeah, I
great.
imagine he's probably gonna be looking at her like seeing like yeah like no like she's in no condition to like she can't stay here any longer. So I guess he'll try to open the window.
You open the window. As you open it, you see them inch a bit closer. As you go to open the window, the window was open. They seem
I
to
think
still be
Yugami might
watching
be on
you.
borrowed time here.
Okay, so after he opens the window, like he'll probably tell Mystical like get out of here and go find Udell and Yumika, and like he'll probably do the thingy of like oh he's like the human meat shield and like standing like with his arms out to like protect her basically.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna roll to check if she's good enough to. If she's good enough to. As she gives you a nod, as she goes through the window, as as you're human shielding her as these guys as they start to retaliate. I'll be honest with you, I don't think there's a way you can escape five. Like if you're beat shielding it, is taking the 5 harpies.
I am back in Johan mood.
Yeah, good. As they as the five grab you, and well, let's just resolve what happens to that in a bit.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for
no.
making it so short. I'm just gonna go low for Mystic Elf.
No, I'm honestly fine with that because it's like no, like I'd rather he get
Oh,
her out of there than worry about himself.
mm-hmm. Okay. As we just do like a
Snooze.
as you are grabbed by these
Yeah.
5 harpies, blot deeper into the mist.
Hold on, I just wanna. I think you arranged them wrong, Johan. Fuck. Continue what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to arrange these correctly.
That's fine. Yeah. As we cut back to Yumaka and Yudel. As you're landing like kind of aimlessly, just going straight, getting away from Yumaka, getting away from her or it. As and
There we go,
whatever
that's
she's
better.
probably dive bombing you with, and Yudel following suit. As you guys are running, you see kind of like outside, somewhat a bit flazzled, like through one of the windows. You see Mystic Elf. She rolled a 19 on a little check if she could see you guys, find you guys.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay.
She looks at you. She has like a hand on the window. She seems to be weak in a weakened state.
Oh fuck. Yo, is that
Uh,
a rock?
What?
pro-
I know we're inside. Fuck.
Yeah, she's outside the window and she's kind of just like circling around.
Wait, are we outside again?
No, you're
no,
inside.
she's
We're
outside.
seeing her through a
We can
window
see her
because
through a
she
window.
left
Oh,
out through the
okay.
window and.
Okay.
Any
Opening
chance
up
she's
the
been
window,
ranged?
I
Just go
guess?
poof into her card.
You wanna play?
I can certainly try. I don't know how to try, but
Teleportation no jutsu.
As you play, you like pull out the
You call
card.
her like a Pokemon Oracle.
She
it's like a Pokemon oracle.
she does like a motion of like what you can tell should be like opening the like an opening window thing.
All right, yep. Gonna try and open the window if there is a way to open these windows.
Oh, you can. It's pretty easy. As you open the
Cool.
window, a bit of like the mist kind of goes out. It hits her. She seems to be weakened a bit, but she stands up as she goes and like goes towards like touch the card or like at least be near it.
I just thought of something stupid.
As
I just thought of
he goes
something
back.
stupid. Johan,
What is it?
I just thought of a stupid.
What's the stupid?
So I'm blanking on what they are called. But are there any of those like if fire pole?
What?
Oh, like
What
the
are they called?
fire extinguishers kind of thing?
No, like
Oh,
usually in like big areas, there's like a thing that would activate sprinklers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You mean a fire
that's
alarm?
genius!
And usually they would be located in like big hallways for easy access in case there was a fire go woof.
Mm-hmm. They would have one
Like
of those.
hallways or rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Would I be able to use like the pull one?
Yes. If you're saying that to like get rid of the mist is constantly being poured in.
Roll body to
From
pull
what Yumika
small
knows, she
switch.
doesn't know if anyone is knocked out like Yugami does.
Hmm.
But to her it's more like if I pull this, people would think there's a fire and try to evacuate at least.
Imagine the fucking sprinkler system just starts spraying gas. They
Oh,
prepared.
that's not how
liquid.
that works.
No,
you
it's
can just go
not, but they
Torah.
prepared.
Uh, I would say there's one for easy access.
Yes.
As you pull one, the hallway start like the fire alarm starts blaring and like sprinklers start activating. I'm not. I haven't actually never seen any of those work, so it might be a bit inaccurate of how they actually work. But yeah, basically it
I
activates.
don't know if they automatically activate. I
Yeah,
don't know if it automatically activates sprinklers or if it's just a
It
thing.
I'm not.
doesn't. It depends on
Yeah,
the building.
we can say for this one it is. uh,
It's a pretty big building, and like
yeah.
no, they're all good students. So like no one would do it unless there is fire.
Mm,
You say that, but people totally do it, Kari. Anyways,
yeah.
I know, but like
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
okay, we're going. It's now wet.
It is now wet. You hear like a small voice in your head. Well, actually, now this one wouldn't be in your head. This one would be kind of you can also hear it as you hear like the
It's from the card,
yeah
the speaker.
as you hear like a mystic elf. Yugami got taken by the harpies in the lobby.
Oh
There's
no!
was was taken by five of them.
Oh no! He's gonna get
that's
eaten. He's gonna get eaten.
that's all right. Well, now we have
What do we do? What do we do? What
Yugami
do we
on the
do?
list of things to do. That's not great. Okay,
What do we do? What
I
do we
don't
do?
know, Yumika. I don't know. Seems like running into the lobby is probably not the smartest idea, but I literally don't have any others.
if you want to know smarts, and I can give you some ideas of potential things you can do.
Would be nice, Johan.
Just roll me a smarts.
Uh,
Hang on.
You can do so as well.
My
You
Udell's
I
amazing
have
smarts,
big
yes.
brain.
Oh my god,
I have
that's
big
still an
brain.
18.
yeah. What's your idea first, Hikari?
Isn't there like I don't know building layouts, but aren't there usually like a central unit, like AC unit?
They are.
Okay,
Hmm.
so like this is kind of BSing, but usually in big buildings they would have like a you are here.
Roll
Then
me
that
a
like
lock
area.
roll. Roll me a lock roll, and I'll tell you Oracle about some things.
Fuck, that's a 3.
Alright.
That was a 3. Fuck. Hello?
Huh?
I said that was a 3, so fuck.
You're not at one of those, but that does come up to mind. You can bring it up to Udell.
Yeah. Um, I mean, if we can find like a central, like the central area unit, we can like turn off or maybe reverse. I don't know how these things work, but we could turn it off and maybe the gases. I don't know.
I... Mm. Johan, what was your thing?
I'm gonna say with that
Wait
19.
a second.
Um, 18. What's
I
up?
thought of another stupid idea.
What's the other stupid idea? Then I'll go with tell Oracle.
Hikari, stop coming up with stupid ideas.
Because it doesn't seem, because like, with how Johan described it, Yomoko is feeling nothing from the gas.
Yeah, you're fine. It's probably the sleeves.
Could Yumika just go through the vents?
That's what I was just thinking right now. I'm like, is
Oh
she just
my
gonna go through the
god.
vents?
I mean, you can.
Yo,
There's
I saw
nothing
Yumika vent
stopping
last
you
week, so
besides, I'll be honest, there's gonna be a bunch of lock rolls to see if you get to the right place.
My
Plain
Johan, read the
tactical
second half of
Yumika.
my name.
Oh
Yumika's
my
gonna become
god.
sus.
I will eventually reach the central air unit.
Yeah,
I
after
was
we're all
not
dead.
prepared today for
And at
tactical
most I can
Yumika.
see rooms.
Okay, I'm gonna just give you like, cause Udell actually like at the land.
Tell you that, yeah, tell you that
There,
on the
there are
phone.
three things you can think of at the moment. One is going to the lobby and helping out Yugami. Then you get basically all three of you together, and so you can probably have more, things with that.
Have a chance of not dying
Yeah.
horrifically.
The other one that kind of comes up to mind is those guys were fighting, like they were fighting those things. You might have a better chance maybe if you team up with them. Is what you think as well. The other one, when you mentioned the AC thing, Margaret was going somewhere,
Also,
and you
Right.
can kind of assume
yeah,
that
oh,
was
fuck
where
you. I
that
just
is.
realized what you meant.
Yeah. So I would say it'll be easier to find it because you have a general idea where it could be. Is what you're thinking.
Mm.
Those are the three
Hikari,
options
which
you
one do
can
you
think of. This
Hikari, which one do you think we should go with of what we have?
Um, okay. If we know where to go, I feel like a safer option would be still a vent idea.
R
Because
r
what?
really?
No, no, hear me out. Because if I at least go towards where we saw her heading,
hmm
we have less of a chance to, well, at least Yumiko would have less of a chance of running into harpies, which would make her less of a chance to die.
I see, Hikari.
But but going there and helping would be prior. I don't want to split the party, but I feel like because the gas is just ongoing, and if the sooner we turn out the gas, the sooner we can let our dual spirits out and do stuff. Hopefully.
Ah, yes, all the stuff mine's going to do.
Yeah,
I
Thunder
mean,
King.
Caliburn has a
Hey,
sword.
at least yours isn't the size of a Bakugan.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Master Yugami, I'm kind of useless here.
Do you want me to Do you want me to calculate them to death, Yugami?
I can
One plus
scan them.
1 times 5 equals
I can
5.
see they're
5
definitely
minus
harpy ladies. And with my
1 minus
analysis,
5
this flaw
equals
would kill
negative
me.
4. Okay,
Yeah,
so
sorry.
what I'm thinking is, okay, okay. So Udell seemed like more like it seems like she could handle the stuff better. But we do know that I forget her name. Her name starts with an M. Maggie.
Yeah.
Maggie could still be there or not because we already ran away.
Mhm.
Which brings back air, like air vents. Red is sus here.
Yeah, but only
Okay.
Yumika fits through them, I imagine.
Yeah. I'll give you the leeway
She's
if
very
you're sitting
small.
there.
Mm. So what you're saying, Hikari, is
I
Yumika
don't.
starts going through the vents trying to find the thing,
Trying to find the
and
central
Udell
unit.
just blindly runs into the lobby like, fuck you.
You say
That's your
that, but
plan?
I don't. I'm frazzled because like okay, so I don't like Yumika does not think she can rush in. I feel like she mentioned the dragon.
Hmm.
Yeah, she would. She would have. She didn't have that much time to say things. Is the
Okay,
thing. You can
but
still
there's still
ask her.
5 harpy ladies.
She does just
There's still like
she said 5 harpy ladies. You can still ask her stuff. She's still with you. She's just not being able to. Yeah, I'm kind of
like
tired. I can answer
so
questions. I'm not good.
the best I can think of is Yumika goes to the central unit to try to shut off the things, and Udell will try to handle that. But then if Udell goes down, Yumika's the only one left.
Yumika versus the world, let's go. Not the
Okay.
first time Udell has done something stupid, it's basically her modus operandi. Alright.
Okay, so are we gonna flavor text it as Udell basically told like Yumika like hide and vent to try to go?
I have a feeling that's gonna be like, well, Yumika is completely unaffected. Just, kind of. Are the vents ground level or up? Because I just
Up,
realized, depending on the building.
it's up
I feel
level.
like
It's
Udon could.
upper one because that's why like Donekid was able to be like
Ah, right. No, I
get out
remember
of
now.
dodge.
Yeah,
Alright.
I feel
Udall's
like
gonna have to
Udon
help
could still
Yumika.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Udall's very tall.
Hmm.
So we're just gonna take our time for Yumiko to go into the fucking vents, I guess.
Yep, nope. Udall's gonna have to help Yumika up into the vents, and then Udall herself is gonna run off to the lobby or whatever to try and to help
Maybe.
Yugami see what's going on, things and
Unless he's
stuff.
already
Right.
dead or something.
Unless he's
So
already dead or something.
so we go. So Yumiko's going through and to try to look for the thing. And gonna try to head to the vague direction, and Udon's gonna head to the main hall.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The worst possible plan, but we're going with it. Let's
Yeah.
fucking do it.
Yeah,
As you're going to
a
it,
worse plan is
Believe.
better than no plan.
it is a pretty
Listen,
decent plan, all
listen,
things considered.
listen. Yumika has, Udell has an advantage on her side. She's the
She's Cleopatra.
reincarnation of Cleopatra.
I also had another dumb
Uh,
thought that I don't know if Johan's gonna use.
I kind of want to hear it.
It's basically called. It's what I call the sprinkler clause. Like you know how when Ash was fighting Brock and they turn on the sprinklers.
Yeah.
everything conveniently just works if you add sprinklers.
And
No,
you
Quick,
don't
but it
attach
works
Pikachu.
the
with
horn!
electricity. So would the sprinklers being on with all the
Tactical
spiritual
Thunder Kid.
nonsense, with the sprinklers being on with all the spiritual nonsense, would it basically act as Umi?
Tactical
No.
Thunder
What is
Kid.
this? What is this What is this Duelist Kingdom?
I mean, if all the spiritual nonsense is happening, would that work as Umi at least with a spirit like Thunderkid, or during
I mean, it
duel
depends. Is
duelist
Johan
kingdom rules?
joking about the Harpy card effects working with each other, or was he being serious?
Who
Who
knows?
knows?
Hey, Jake
Who
knows what's
knows?
up.
Ah, fuck. Alright,
So
alright.
like,
Whatever, we're
so if
going
the sprinklers are
anyways.
on, we already have a giant dragon thing that can be Onyx, Thunderkid's Pikachu. Let's go. This is our plan.
Not the first time I've
I
won a
hate
major
this.
duel with Thunder Kid.
All right, let's go. That was just all. Yumiko's not gonna mention the fucking stupid
Down and
sprinkler shit.
down, down,
But yeah,
dun, dun,
solid Yumika.
dun,
Mm-hmm.
dun,
You're
dun,
going towards the
dun,
lobby.
Snake
Yumaka is
Eater.
Yumaka is
Yumika's
doing all that.
venting.
As uh, who wants to go first?
I kind of want to know
Uh,
Yumika's vent adventures first.
Yeah, I
If
kind of
only
want to
because I
see
need
how
a
that
snack.
goes.
Yeah.
I kind of want to know how that goes too.
dude. Yumika's pretty sus.
I saw Yumika vent.
Yellow saw red vent. Or blue vent, I don't know at this point. Okay, but yeah, so I'm crawling through the vents.
Yeah. Let's say
Like a
crawling through
little
the
fucking
vents.
vent gremlin.
I can't wait for this
A
to turn
little
into
cranky.
Alien Isolation.
Let me
Is it that I'm just imagining? Is it that I just imagine, like, if it was animated, it would just be basically like a chibi thing, where it's like Yumika's hair, but it's just like a thing of Yumika's hair, but it has slime physics.
it's like Collie.
Doo doo doo.
Loan me a,
Yeah.
let's see. You would have a knowledge, so I would say luck with actually. Let's go with intuition.
Cause yeah,
You
I
don't
think
have a
everything.
layout
I
for
get.
floor layout, but like it's a feeling thing. Like it was over there. So yeah, it's probably somewhere over here. So it's not really a smart thing, but more an instinctual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just a flat.
Let's go.
Oh,
19.
okay.
19 plus my int, which is 2.
Hmm.
That's a 21.
21.
As you're basically like waddling across, kind of you don't like at first you suggest idea, you point up at a nearby vent, Udell helps you go in. It's kind of clamped, but you feel like no one else
I
would
mean,
be
I'm
able to
very
fit in this.
small.
Yeah. As you kind
Yeah.
of like like moving around. It's a bit you like here the mist is denser, but you don't feel like any problem problems with it. Yeah, no, that's the one thing. As you're
Yeah.
kind of just moving, like moving to like moving across it, you have like it's over here, so you go around where you think that area is. As
Yeah.
you stumble by, you see like through the vents, you see what appears to be other little harpies, kind of like these ones, just kind of around the halls.
Oh no.
They just by
See, it's
themselves
a. Yeah.
as
See, it was a good idea.
you pass by them undetected. And
Do do do.
you do.
It was like a
Oh,
fucking horror game.
honestly, since this would be kind of in the way I would feel, as you like go, you pass, you're like going through the vent. At one point, you see what appears to be the main lobby. You see what appears to be a giant dragon.
The fuck?
Doesn't seem to be any fighting, so maybe you don't have alive yet. As
Don't
you
worry, you got me lighting them up for you guys. Don't worry.
as you are moving some moving basically a bit like
Mm.
towards the election. As eventually you find what appears to be like a loom, which you're not sure of, but you do see someone
Fuck.
someone by in the control room. As what you can see what appears to be dozens and dozens of canisters of this gas.
Oh God.
Now the true questions in play. Is it explosive? No.
You wanna try?
Yeah, test
We
out
can
the
try.
exploding gas that's in the whole
Oh
building.
no.
Boom.
Massive fireball.
Yumika
It was a
saves the day,
gas
but is
leak.
also
Hey, hey,
punishment.
no, 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 no. Now they have an excuse for the event happening. It was a gas leak.
Yeah,
No, that was gonna be my excuse, anyways. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
what giant monster?
As you see her seem to just be like
Gas
by
leak.
what you can tell to be some kind of control panel. This also seems give me an instinct to get a better look of the room because it's Blue event.
okay. Am I like overhead event type or like through the little grid?
Cool little grid. I would say. Yeah, cool little grid.
Wait a second. Wait, no. If I'm inside, wouldn't I be able to go like? Would I still have like be able to access like where it's connecting to the vents?
I guess.
Oh, I wanna ask you some. I wanna
Right.
say
So
something, but
roll
I'm
what?
like, yo, that might
But
be.
like stopping it from there is a bit harder than just turning off the control panel.
I mean, if I am able to disconnect it, it wouldn't be able to spread as much.
Mm.
But yeah, roll what?
A little instinct because you're looking through like a glade and I'm effectively treating you as
Fuck,
stealth
seven,
at the moment.
9.
I'll give you an offer. I'll tell you what you can see, but you will be out of stealth.
No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay.
Okay. You can't really make out too much. See, she seems to just be kind of like by the control panel.
Yeah. Okay.
You see even like
Alright,
a bit of the gas that's leaking through like the vent here. She doesn't seem to be too not seem to mind that much.
Alright, so like, is she just letting out the gas in here to travel through the vents, or is it like hooked up to the thing?
It's like hooked up to it, and basically these canisters are the gas is being produced through the whole like like the AC system. There's no real good
Okay.
way to plug it up unless you have a really big object. Yumiko wouldn't
I
count.
mean, oh no. I mean, I have my uniform.
It would be too big for your uniform.
Damn.
Actually, hold
Okay.
on. No, it wouldn't. But it's not gonna be effective.
I also have I also have my jacket, my undershirt. Um, I have another stupid idea, but I know that wouldn't work. Because Yumika does have a backpack on her. Hmm. Fuck. Oh, that nope, nope, no, I cannot do that. I was like, can I just throw my fucking dual disc in there? No, hello?
Hello, I'm here.
Okay,
You can plug up,
fuck.
like you can plug out like most things. You can plug it up, but not effectively. Like it's still gonna be a bit in and such.
Yeah, it's gonna leak, but it wouldn't leak as much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
At first, I thought you were just thinking of using your dual disc like an arm blade or something, just to
No,
break it.
um, so I'm at where it attaches, right? I'm confused, I'm sorry.
I would say at this point you're not at the actual area, but if you're going to that area, I would need you to roll either a body and impression roll because you're kind of nearby someone who's basically on guard. So if you want to go nearby there, I would say you're still near the vent unless you want to go. She hasn't seen you yet.
Fuck, fuck, that's still risky. Mm. If I go where it's connected, I'd have an easier time to disconnect it. But if she notices it's disconnected, she can easily put it back in. Mm. I'm trying, because I'm trying to think of how to do it, like without having to have combat active.
Do it solid snake style. Put solid snake style. Just put the witness down. That
I
was
don't think I
definitely a
can knock out a
tranquilizer,
harpy.
not a bullet. Definitely a tranquilizer.
Okay, fuck. So, how I'm understanding it, Johan, is I'm gonna draw for you.
Hmm.
Like the thing I have to plug up is like this big. Weird, like
It's like I would say it's kind of like the
I could
same
stuff
size
it
as
up
kind
with
of
my
like the
jacket
vent.
if I
Like
wanted.
if you want to plug it up, you're basically plugging up the vent.
Okay. There's only one thing I can think of to do, and I'm not even sure if it would work that great.
Fucking
Um,
go for it, lass.
no, because like my idea was like, if I just have Yumika like basically block it with her body, but I don't think that would work. If it was Yudao, probably she has big enough. Anyhow,
Udell's boobs are not to be weaponized, Takari.
fuck. Can I? But I don't want to ask if I can roll smarts to see what I can do because I feel like that's just cheating.
It's I'll be straight with you your kind of options at the moment, unless you can think of something else, is basically you basically going and trying to tempt that, which will slow it down but won't do it fully. There's also a chance of her basically finding out, or you can go down there, beat and try and turn off the console, basically.
Ow.
Yeah, but if I turn off the console, I need to interact with her
Hmm.
because I doubt I can just go to it. Mm. If I slow it down, I doubt that's gonna do enough than just turning it off right away. Can I? Am I able to talk to Caliburn via like brain?
Mm-hmm. You have a special link.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her for what she thinks would be the best non-interactive way.
Ask Caliburn to German suplex her into the ground.
Just fucking surprise attack from the vents.
Yeah. Sneak attack. You thought I was a paladin, but I'm actually
Caliburn was the
alone.
imposter all along.
As
Uh,
Oh, then rogue multi-class, that's...
honestly,
Wait, but
wouldn't be bad.
if she goes, yeah, if she goes through the vents, she'd be out of where the stuff's leaking, right? Because it would be going into the thing.
This if
Or am I? Or I'm
you're
probably just
thinking
being
it
dumb.
long, you're in the vents. There's still mist allowed. In fact, it's a bit denser because it is the source. There's still
Okay,
a bit of it
okay.
basically leaking into this room where she doesn't seem to mind. Putting her here would probably be like bringing her out would make the low have to make harder. But
Yeah, yeah.
mm,
Um, okay. Fuck. I feel like I just have to interact with her at this point.
mm,
And also, I'm being asked to do something real quick, so I may have
mm.
to be right back for like BRB for like a
we,
minute.
we we can cut as you're like looking at her and kind of
Yeah, cut
what
the
should I do?
yeah, cut the out.
As we cut, actually a bit to
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Yagami first, as Yudel is luck. Yagami, roll me a luck low.
Okay, let me for my dice. I'm installed over here. Yeah, there. I will move this over here now. I'm not gonna make the. All right,
Mm.
roll. Dice roll, go.
Okay, that'll be enough. It's in the higher side, I would say. As Yugami. Cutting back to what happened was you use yourself as a shield so Mystic Elf could go away. Using yourself as a shield, the five of them grab you, and you try and like resist, but these five harpies seem to be stronger than well what you can even think you can do. As you were lagged, and you don't recall much of it, but you feel yourself getting weaker and weaker, like your life force has been drained from you. Everything starts feeling cold, like the mist, like the cold, like the mist's effect seems to have been great, and you feel like it. You feel extremely cold. You're shivering as you pass out. But as you're passed out, you seem to have some kind of small vision.
Oh, I didn't mute. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's fine. You
So
have
what happened?
um Yugami is. I'm explaining what happened is happening to Yugami. As
Oh,
you have the small vision, you see what seems to be fire around you. As you can you feel things getting warmer. Yugami.
is he being cooked alive?
Hold on.
Would not surprise me.
Oh no.
As you feel this heat basically ba- basically get closer and closer. You feel warmer as you look towards that you see what appears to be a visage of a dragon made out of flame seem to eat you alive. As Yugami, you
Oh
just
no.
disappeared. But you
That's such perfect timing.
but as this dragon engulfs you in flames and you base you wake up. You seem to be you seem to be at the corner somewhere feeling a bit like weakened, but you don't feel you don't feel cold anymore.
Well, let me just finish loading in here.
Mm.
So I'm in the corner.
Uh, you're you're in basically like in the side. Actually, you're in the side of the lobby kind of thing, like a bit farther away because it's a big lobby, so you'd be like more in the other side where you can still plop. You can't really see the dragon or anything. You're kind of like off to the side, but you feel terrible still. You're awake. You're not cold, but you feel weak.
I guess. Well, I'm guessing, is he like on the ground or like?
You're in the ground. You kind of just stand up. You almost fall, but you're able to like catch yourself. You're not feeling good, but you're still up.
And I guess, can I like check my surroundings to see if like there's anyone like that can like anyone around that I could can be conceived as a threat?
Around you, just more people that seem to be unconscious. Unlike the other ones where they were kind of just like on the floor, this seems a bit more systematic. Kind of like you've seen it a bit in the nature documentary before, like when animals kind of put their food in like a stockpile, kind of like that.
Oh, all right. Can you got me try to see if there's a way like out of here?
Yeah, you're like off to the side of this place. You can still kind of like you look around, you're kind of still in the lobby area, just a bit further in. You, s- there's nothing really stopping you from leaving. There's like no wall, no like locked door. It just mainly since you were knocked out, they didn't assume you were gonna assume this was gonna happen. But
All right.
a quick look, you do see a bit of you still hear actually no bits of here. You still hear a bit of like wing flapping, and you even see like a harpy kind of pass by. They don't seem to notice you.
All right then. I gotta play this sneaky, I guess, to the stealth mission.
Mm.
Mission objective: survive.
Yeah. What is there anything you want to do, or do you want to do at the moment?
I guess Yugami will try to go like he'll want to try to sneak out like the like easiest way possible where they wouldn't try be able to see him.
Mm. Roll me a body or an impression, up to you, for basically sneak.
I feel like that should be body because like you're trying to
Impression is
make it much
basically
more possible.
how you like kind of like handle yourself. So it's more of like the like some people aren't really that built like body wise, but they can still roll impression to be like, yeah, I'm gonna kind of blend in. It's
Yeah,
either or.
I guess I'll do impression then. Oh, but my impression sucks. I feel like I should do body instead just
You
because my
can do
impression's so
body.
bad. I'll do body just because my impression's so
Um,
bad that it.
17. As you're able to kind of
Perf
like wall away, you're like crouching, kind of like moving by the sides. You see like a harpy kind of like pass by you, like duck to the corner. As you're able to kind of get out of that area, but you're still in the lobby, kind of thing. As we're gonna go cut to Udell. As Udell, around this point, you would have arrived.
Oh no.
Oracle, you here?
Yeah, I'm still here. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I just want to go check if you're here. Just put the bodies on the floor real quick.
Let the body.
Sit the floor. Let the body sit the
There
floor.
we go.
Let the...
There we go. That's bodies. Actually, Lomi and Locklow, almost forgot to do something. Okay, you don't encounter any harpies on the way here.
Ooh,
Yeah, you
I
can.
don't know what I would have done if I did.
Yeah, you
Probably just
you like
die.
using mainly the signs and such as basically, oh, this is how to go lobby. This way to go lobby. Man, this place is really big.
I don't know what Udell's gonna do here because she's only good at dueling, and these just seem more intent on murdering. But you know what? Lobby, here we come.
Simple. You activate your light. No, wait. You have lightning vortex, right?
Do I? Probably
I think you
somewhere.
do.
I have a lot of things.
It's simple. You use lightning vortex which destroys all face-up monsters on the field, destroying all the heartbeat
I
cards.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Yugami
I
is
don't know
face
then.
Very
up now, so
fine.
he gets destroyed as well, and everyone is dead. Game over.
No,
No, no.
they're all face down.
These guys are all face down.
No, these guys, Yugami's technically face up at the moment if you think about it. You're not
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
Also, I just had a dumb thought. I'm
What's
definitely not gonna
that?
do it, but I just had a dumb thought.
What?
Yumuka's no
What?
longer in the vents. It's now this mysterious old white maid-looking figure.
I hate you.
You're
It's
so
I,
Like, ah, yes,
Silga
you're
Kid.
that Stima girl I saw turn.
Ah, yes.
I'm so
Shumika
queen.
Shukamoto, my favorite character.
yeah.
Right up
As
there with
Anyways.
you're
Schmiggy
kind of going
Schmicky.
there, you do hear something from your card. Yidel,
Oh boy.
you hear the voice of Mystic Elf.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on, I'm taking a call at the moment.
She's just eating a bag of
No.
Cheetos.
So, give me a moment. You hear a bag opening. I'm kidding. Yidel, I can't really help you against them.
How about this one?
Hold on.
There's
Man, Mystical
I,
really
I'm
loving
being
those
held hostage
Cheetos.
by some Filipino lady.
This has the same vibe as that like 30 seconds long moment of Navi just being like, I can't fucking help you here, Link. Have fun in the Ganondorf
Yeah.
fight.
I want to have cool moments, and then
Hikari knows.
stuff is happening. Oh fuck! There we go.
I don't know, but yeah.
Oh. Okay.
I've never played any Zelda game besides To the Past, the original.
You never play Ocarina of
and-
Time?
No.
You know, honestly, it's fair. It's not as good as people say.
I'm
Yeah,
not
I
a fan
want
of it.
to,
I
I just
like
haven't-
Link
I
Between
just
Worlds
haven't-
better. I
I
like the
haven't
2D
owned
Zeldas.
Oh boy, can't wait to see the comments for
Anyhow,
this
I
let's go
do
back
session.
to the
kind of
game.
like the 2D. What? I just said the extremely controversial thing of Ocarina of Time's just okay.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's go back to the game.
Yeah. Even if I could, I'm not sure if I could fight some of them. Though some of them did seem a bit weaker than the others, at least. Mainly the ones that are a bit that looks like the card than the persons, the people. As you're like walking along.
Makes sense. They present
Her
the
lady has very freakishly
biggest
long arms.
problem.
It's
Johan, do they have freakishly long arms?
I would say they would flick the arm.
Well, you gotta have somewhere to put the wing,
Okay.
Hikari.
You gotta put somewhere where they can grab you. That's how they have like such a big leap.
But like the wings don't even go along the full arm. Just like
No. See,
least
what
past
Yugioh
elbow.
did was, it was like, okay, we have the wing arms. Now we need to put a full arm after it. I'm not wrong,
so
Hikari.
weird.
But anyways,
So weird. Yeah, I'm sorry.
it's fine. Just just gonna continue this so we don't make this too late. So we should probably just try and find Yugami and bring him back.
Mm.
Well,
I'll try and avoid conflict, but that's not much I can say considering I'm heading right into the line of fire.
there's something, but I'm not sure we can force him to that condition.
Dude, do you know something? I don't.
Well, your friend did tell me I should share some more, and I'm gonna stop assuming you know this. You know this kind of stuff.
Oh my god, character development.
But there's a way spirits can fight each other. But there's some conditions to it. You Well, it depends on the spirit anyways. I don't think we can do the first condition on them. They're too strong to do so.
Mm.
The game you guys do a lot, the duel monsters.
Yes.
We-
I know.
Mm.
Literally everyone here is going to school. No, not sassing her right now. Go on.
If you can force them into a shadow duel, even though you
Oh.
don't have any, you don't have any I don't mean it's a bad way, but combat capabilities. If you're able to defeat them, then they should be left in a weakened state, even worse,
Hmm.
maybe, or even defeated. But
Wait,
it's long. But if the spirit is long enough, we can't really force them into it.
It's it's like a contract. If you're, high enough up in the world, you can just kind of ignore it.
Hmm.
Power and fame get you everywhere. All right. Let's hope none of them are. That's the best we've got. Yell's just
I
gonna
want to
ignore
say
the,
that in case.
the part about shadow duel and dangerous and all that
Hmm.
being
wait.
Yell.
Since I have the dark thing, could I activate a shadow doll?
No, you're not the reincarnation of Cleopatra. No.
I mean, who knows?
I think it's not relating to us, Hikari, so much as being able to. I think it's relating to them making us be able to. Like,
Wait,
it's
but I'm
something
just
they're
curious because I
bound
still
to.
have my.
Mystic
I
Elf
still have
says
my
if
fucking
you
dark
like
boy.
basically has a thing you can do, but you can only kind of enforce summon them if they're stronger than you. Allow me an instinct, because I don't think, because you might not learn anything.
Behold, my almighty inspiration spam.
Alright.
But now you're all out.
No, I'm
Wait, no,
not.
you're
You have
not.
like,
What
she
the
has one
fuck?
more.
Yeah, Hikari, I save inspiration.
Nat 20, okay.
Nat
What?
fucking 20.
I
Let's,
didn't
Any
even
chance I
need it.
can keep that
Okay.
inspiration since that was a nat 20?
no, that's not how this works.
Worth a try. Worth a
You can
try.
think of
Almost
that,
second
you
nat
can think of
20.
that as your inspiration giving you that nat 20. As
This is
she
true.
says
If
that
I'd gotten two nat 20s,
your,
I've
your
kept
eyes
it.
kind of like, you remember something. You remember the Kasumi incident, where she was able to force you guys to duel her.
Hmm.
A lot of the things she's kind of saying seems a bit similar to what happened then.
Yep, that was a shadow duel.
Oh, you've been in one?
Yeah, twice, technically.
Ah, so I'm getting.
Different incident here at the school.
Oh, I didn't know they taught that here.
They don't.
you're, you're, you're lucky then if you. I'm guess if you're able to survive on them.
Someone's echoing. I
You know,
don't know who.
Hello? Hello? It's Higami.
I'm gonna BRB real quick. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, but all right. I have no idea how I'm gonna force them into a shadow duel, but I guess we'll figure that part out as we get there.
Mm. Best thing to do is get get back Yugami, and if Yumiko's able to
Hmm.
t- stop the gas, we might be able to do a bit more.
All right, understood.
As you alive, the whole lobby is covered with dense like mist. You can barely see a thing except you know you can see a silhouette of another giant dragon. Two in a day. Who you know?
At this point, I think Udell's seen enough giant dragons to not even be surprised.
This is a
They're
giant.
kind of common, Johan. It's a little
I mean, you
concerning
met
how
one
common they are.
dragon at the moment, and that this is technically the second dragon, I think, on the second.
Yeah, but Garrett also materialized a big hologram one directly in her face,
Yeah.
and there was the giant flaming thing,
Mm.
giant fire guy.
Yeah, that is fair. As you see him just kind of just looking around, hasn't seemed to notice you yet.
Okay, maybe I can just kind of. I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, no, I'm totally just trying to skirt around the edges of the room
Mm.
so that there's as much of the fog and it's as dense as possible between me and them,
Mm. Roll me an impression or body.
trying to find Yugami.
Actually,
Definitely an impression, Johan. Scheiße.
freaking that wand!
Oh, I fucking made it.
as you're kind of like sliding, as you're kind of like sliding, you like almost hit like a nearby thing. Like you know when they have like you know those things where just kind of like you hit like something with a base and it's just like spinning and like oh
Mhm.
fuck. You like quickly go to like grab it before it like falls down. You actually take a quick look. It's a decorative jar of bleed. Probably one of the spirit day
Ah,
stuff.
yes, the
Course
card that
the
lets you draw one card from your deck.
As you like
I
grab
remember
it,
that
you look
house.
at the dragon. The dragon seems to have looked toward the direction, but then kind of just like, looks away.
must
Like,
have been the wind.
just like a giant dragon lore, something else must have been the wind.
Yeah, exactly. Uh,
Mm,
Alright.
yeah. You're able
I
to move
assume no
along.
sign of Yugami
Low, mean, and
so far.
instinct. Yugami's also stealthing, so you know.
Oh
You have to
god, we're
beat
both
that.
stealthing around each other.
You don't.
Fuck!
You're too preoccupied by the dragon and the jar of bleed.
Fair.
Yugami, you can roll as well if you want.
Sure. I'll roll to see if I'll roll. Why not? Let's do this. Leroy Jenkins.
Jenkins.
How much did you
No.
get again, Oracle? Oh, you. Oh no, you got ass. I
Uh,
remembered.
yeah.
Yugami. Like, as you're like sneaking, you hear like the sound of like something that just hit something, and like you know, like a spinning, like something's about to break, and you look towards the dragon. The dragon seems to like look towards that direction, but then seems to just look away. As looking for that direction, you see a dark magician girl. It's a bit obscured because of the fog, but you can see what a dark magician girl.
I guess he'll head towards the direction of this dark magician girl.
I would say low me another one.
Alright. People of the earth, give me your energy. I am fighting Majin Buu and need your credit card number, the 3 digits on the back, and the expiration date.
I
Thank you.
return.
Welcome back.
What happened while I was gone? Did you
Okay,
die?
Oh, that was so close.
let me roll. Yep.
What happened?
Udell
Uh,
almost. So Udell got a 3 in a
That is
stealth
a
roll.
one. That's
They
a
got
not one.
they got a nat 1. No, that's for Udell trying to find stuff.
Udell is stealthing by being incompetent and letting them be more incompetent.
Giant
It's
Oh,
Dragon
working.
okay.
has more bigger issues to deal with.
Yeah.
As as Udell, as you kind of just like that. I'm gonna say you don't notice Yugami as Yugami's kind of here.
Oh, I see. I
So,
bet he just sneaks up completely behind Udell.
yeah,
Like he's
you're like
right
focused
there.
on like the jar of glee. Like, okay, oh, where's Yugami? Where's Yugami? Yugami just behind you.
Hey,
Ah, what the? Oh, hi. Uh, we need to leave
yeah, no kidding.
and probably catch back up with Yumika if she ever made it out of the vents.
She's in the what now?
Don't worry about it. We are going
Yeah,
now. I'll explain anything else important on the way.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers!
Did you
As
find Mystical Elf?
yeah, I did. That's how I knew you were down this way. Still.
It's good.
And also, wait, weren't you captured? Whatever. We'll figure it out on the way.
Where
As
you hear from Mystic, you hear like from Udell's like a pocket, or whatever she keeps it deck box in. You hear the voice of
I'm
Mystic.
assuming she's in her deck box.
Yeah.
yeah, probably. But yeah, no, Udell's gonna follow the wall like she did back the other way.
Mm-hmm.
That's something smart I did, Johan. I know
It-
which way the exit I went in was.
Mm-hmm. You know, ye- I'm gonna say I need one last stealth roll from the both of
From
you.
both of us, or?
Yeah, and
Okay.
Durgan's gonna do his best.
Alright.
Come on, Durgan.
Hey, Durgan,
19. Fuck you.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oracle. This is where I'm gonna roll in that one. Watch.
you're rolling a vine. Okay.
Don't worry, I have a plan. It's called
not
dueling
20.
them. 3.
Uh,
Heck.
Ah, fuck.
Okay,
Sorry.
it's fine.
Wait,
As
did you got? Oh no, fuck. We
I don't have
can't
any
re
inspiration.
and we can't reuse mo. We can
I
only
mean,
hold
you
on to
can if
molds
you
for the
want to. You're
also.
just not gonna have it for this. Maybe this.
Yeah,
This.
I'd rather save my mulligan for once.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Let me sell you the scene. As you Del, you're like, okay, we gotta go. You follow back the steps. You seen this. You like. I'm assuming you've seen this in a movie or something, or like at least have like basic knowledge somehow. As
Oh,
you
most likely. Udell watches a lot of movies and TVs you may have noticed from her apparently random references she's made.
yeah, as you're just kind of like following along the side, like, and just even like doing the thing like, come on, Yugami. As Yugami starts moving, he accidentally hits the pillar again, or like the little thing.
Oh my
The jar
god, the
of bleed
fucking
vase goes and falls down, and there's complete silence in the room besides the flapping and like the occasional dragon. Like growl is interrupted by a large, and then like the clack, that's like a clack sound. As the room just becomes silent.
Yugami.
Bomb, bomb. As dragon goes looks towards your guys' direction.
Uh,
Tame it. Give it some fish.
And it's gonna go low a fun thing. I need both of you to
Udall,
roll
you
me a
need
body.
Tobias right now.
oh
You gotta
shit.
get Tobias
Because
so
I'm
you
pretty sure
can
this thing can do this.
ride another dragon.
Oh no.
We need to roll a
Oh,
body. Oh
Oh,
it's a
no.
17. It's a 17 we
hey,
have to compete
You
hey
with.
have to beat a
guys, at least we'll all
17.
know what it feels. You guys, at least we'll all know what it's like to be lit on fire by a dragon.
9. 10 total. Fuck.
Come on,
Oh fuck.
please, dice. Please give me a 20 or an 18 or something. Even a 17, because that'd be an 18, please.
Uh,
19.
19.
Yugami?
Let's go!
Okay, so Yugami, you kind of just look towards this thing. You know that you did it, and you just start running. You know, as this thing opens its mouth and shoots fire.
Oh, fuck. Today was not a good day to
Can
not be
Yugami
wearing
knock
winter
her
clothing.
down?
What?
Just fucking
Can you?
clotheslines her so she doesn't get hit by the fire.
What do you?
Uh,
What did you say, Hikali?
I said, can Yugami knock her down, maybe?
That's up to Yugami, but that would make it so it'll hit Yugami.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Stop
Rewinding.
being so
Fuck.
self-sacrificial.
Never.
Rewinding time. Rewinding time as the as it
So
as
Warbo.
the dragon looks towards you, breathes a breath of fresh air. You look toward it. Your life flashes before your eyes before stopping at a particular point as Yugami just like tackles you down, taking the blunt of the fire. Fire. You are safe. Yugami, you are. Roll me a body. No, roll me.
I
Actually,
can't
roll me
believe
d20.
the
You're
Roll me
vision.
on
d20.
fire!
Roll
I
me
can't believe the
d20.
vision came true.
You got me, you're on fire.
The vision came true.
What
Oh
vision?
no!
Oh, you were in
You know, he
here,
was
so
engulfed in flames.
yeah, like when he woke up, or like when he passed out, he had a vision of like him getting lit on fire.
Okay, hang on, no, I'm sorry,
It,
that's A. The prophecy came true in the same way that Cuckoo Lane, the prophecy came true. Cuckoo Lane heard like, oh, he who picks up arms will have a glorious but short life, and so Cuckoo Lane went, fuck it, I'm gonna go pick up arms. See, the prophecy's about me. That's what just happened.
And technically,
You
that's not
made
how
it
the thing
a
went.
thing.
Your vision was you were being engulfed by flames by a dragon that seems to have like a flame dragon. By flame dragon, like actual fire dragon kind of thing.
What was I rolling again? I don't
You
even
were
remember.
rolling a d20 because I realized it wouldn't be body.
Okay, I
Yep,
rolled a
you're
12
not
then.
doing well. You can still move, but barely.
I basically looked like Joey after he took the hit from the Winged Dragon Raw.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Joey took a fucking hit from the Winged Dragon of Raw?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
The
he
only
almost
reason
beat
he
He would
Merrick.
have
lost was
beat.
because
He would have
Malik was
beat
a
Raw.
bit.
Oh my
He
god.
he would
Joey would
beat
have
Raw.
beat
He
Merrick
passed
had he not
out at
passed
the.
out.
Yeah, he
Raw's a
literally passed
bitch.
out right when he was about to declare the attack, which would have won him the game.
Shadow
Wow.
games are fun.
So Joey almost got raw.
Speaking of shadow games, can we outrun this thing
You wanna try?
or no?
It's a giant fuck off
It's a
dragon.
giant dragon. You guys can. It's not like you're getting swarmed by 5 harpies. He's that are
Oh
that
no,
they
you
have
can't.
grabbed onto you. You can roll a
Can
boy to like basically be like, okay, we're running.
I don't
can I
think
try
I
something
can fit
stupid to see if
inside
it
of
works?
What is it?
Well, like I imagine Yugami's just standing there like all smoky and stuff, and like probably with like what he can muster, he'll like try to activate his dual disc.
See, I was gonna do that first, but you know.
Taggle.
But I
Oh
made it look
shit.
cooler.
Can we tag duel the fucking? No, I don't think that's gonna work.
I mean,
Yeah, that would be a worse idea.
How?
As-
I'm gonna say this, Yugami. You don't know this Alcaptor, but it's like kind of like told you, Del. You can't really force them to a shadow duel unless you're strong with them, or you find some way to force them into it. I'm just gonna tell you above board because
Yeah,
Alright, can I?
Del's
Can,
yet to
Because
figure
I
out
was
a
gonna be
way
like,
to.
I wanted to be like, oh, like look at this, like your little fire couldn't even finish me off, like
You
that's how
guys
like
This
like that's
fucking
saying.
what
rock.
I imagine that's
Rock
like
I'm
the
is
sorry. I'm
mindset,
giant
right?
sorry.
Like
projectile.
Is Yugami literally saying I didn't hear no bell?
I didn't hear no bell.
Oh, I need an edit of that now.
so you're standing up towards this thing. Is what I mean.
Udell did it
Yeah,
first.
I imagine like despite the fact Yugami almost got charred to crisp, he
Yeah,
basically like has
Udell's
that
gonna
like I'm
do
not afraid.
Oh, that
that
one,
one.
Oh,
nice.
one.
As
Oh
you
my
see it,
god.
because I'm not gonna leave the low view first. Actually,
I
low in
kind
case
of
you
want to
get
draw
that
the I
one.
didn't hear no bell.
Low in case you get that one. This is a boy low.
What?
Wait,
Is
what?
Yugami about to punch a dragon in the fucking dick?
No, something. No, someone is about to bitch slap Yagami, but
Oh,
it's lower than that one.
What?
So unless you roll in that one, you're not getting bitch slapped.
So I got to roll.
Yeah, low. Just don't get a one.
Yugami.
If I get a
Come on,
one, I swear to
Yugami.
God,
It's a
I
one. It's
literally need
fine.
anything
Feel
higher
my
than a one.
magic powers
You got
into
that.
it.
Literally, I need anything higher
I'm
than a
sending
one.
my energy spirit bomb style.
You have a 19 to 20 chance of
Yeah.
success.
Okay.
As you see, it's like claw going down on you. You kind of just move to the side because there's no way you're taking this and surviving. It's just kind of like you look at it, you move to the side, you still have a duel this cloud, showing him that I wasn't hurt. I took your flames and I survived. Even though I'll be honest, you're in a very bad position. You're even bleeding a bit, but you're still standing and ready.
I feel like would it be bleeding if you're on fire?
No,
Or
your
maybe
wounds
Yagami
it's
would
has
be
bad
taken
for
a
the
lot of
cauterized.
dragon.
damage at this point. You burned two cliffs. And everything. It's bleeding. It's more of like just I'm basically saying you're very
Technically,
close
it's
to
a
being
good thing it
fucked.
was fire.
Yeah.
The wounds are cauterized.
Yeah.
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 He's doing better than he was.
So Udell, what are you gonna
Good
do?
thing that fire healed me for negative damage.
Yugami, stop being a dumbass. We're going. As she's gonna, kind of tug on whatever tatters are left of Yugami's jacket by this point,
It's like
Yes.
I'm gonna low. It's still gonna
and
be
then
burnt to an extent, but just check how well. It's there's like a sleeve left. Your deck's fine though,
yeah,
but you have the sleeve. You can tug on the sleeve because that's all that's left.
yeah, and we're going. Body roll to get the
Imagine
fuck out.
Yeah.
Imagine
Question:
the
Yugami, are you
Shit.
resisting this?
It's only 12.
Because since you're pulling Yagami, that would be disadvantage.
If he resists.
No, even without resisting would be basically being like, no, you don't do this. If he's not resisting, you're grabbing like it's like you're trying to get away with two people. Is the thing like you're using your slang.
Well, I'm not really trying to forcibly drag him along. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get him to go.
It's
I'm
one of those things.
tugging on him
more-
like
It's one
we're
of those things
leaving.
think more
since
of a-
you're bringing him along. It's a bit. if both of you were lunning instead of one of you lagging lun, it takes a bit slower kind of thing.
Fair.
Because you got me already did the thing to do, like this turn, quote unquote turn to do that. So having him like it's kind of
Fair.
yeah.
But yeah, that's all.
Just
That's
slow
all.
that
That's
again,
all.
and that's an 11. It already tried to attack Yugami this time, so it can't really do anything else. You're still
6.
able to lag him. There's no
7 total.
yeah. You don't get too far though, as at this point you hear a loud like kind of like a screech similar to what you heard from one of the harpy ladies before, as pop 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 pop.
Oh no.
So yeah, you guys are gonna go try and boil
How much?
like
How much
oh wait.
attack does Harpy Lady have?
Like 1300.
Somehow, I feel like we're not gonna make it.
I'm gonna say they're not gonna really move yet, but you kind of just see them getting ready.
How much does Harpy lead? Yeah, they have 1300 attack.
Yugami got himself injured, so he can't really, run off too easily.
Wait, yawn, yawn.
What's up?
I know this sounds stupid, which it is. But there are sprinklers going off.
You know what's
Mhm.
funny? I was barely just thinking that right now. I'm like, have the sprinklers still been going
Yeah,
on?
they have been.
I mean, if there's a fire, there's definitely gonna be fucking sprinklers now.
Yeah, that is fair. Nothing with the harpies have been applied yet with these ones, so I would say they will have a slight minus for trying to fly in the water.
Also, with
Yeah,
the
they're
fire,
not
done
soaked
slightly
yet.
less damage if there's water.
Dragon is,
I think that's the reason Yugami still isn't on fire, Hikari.
Probably.
yeah, this is
I think that's-
magic
saved Yugami's
spirit
life.
fire. So yeah,
uh,
is you still dragging Yugami, or you guys basically at this point running together? Or
Oh,
if you
yawn,
got
yawn.
someone
That's a, actually.
Because I was gonna make an add-on suggestion to that. It's like, oh, so like as someone mentioned earlier, this is a good chance to pull a Pokemon, pull out that Pikachu of yours and thunderbolt these things.
we're in the rain too, right?
To sacrifice someone to make.
Also,
I
yawn.
Yeah,
fail to see the
no.
downside here. Okay, okay.
Jake, is Yugami going to actually start running or not?
This
You know
is
what?
what I
Yeah,
need
sure.
to
I
know.
think at this point he's realizes like, yeah, he doesn't stand a chance now. He already had to go through these things once. He's not gonna try it again.
Alright. How slowed down is Yugami compared to Udell right now, given the
I wouldn't say
constant debilitating injuries?
I wouldn't say disadvantage, but negative. But actually, what's better for you, negatives or
Would-
disadvantage? I feel like disadvantage would be, but
I feel like it's disadvantage because it's an injury, right?
yeah. To be fair, I already have a negative effect for you at the moment.
This
That-
is like Yugami's third debilitating injury today.
Yeah, because This is kind of a bit of like what's gonna happen in the future with spirits. Like how I told you, you got like Mystic Elf was like, yeah, you should be more prepared. The reasons like this is kind of what I mean by prepared.
Well, now we know one thing for sure. Yumika, you are carrying that sword with you everywhere.
Also, yawn.
Alright.
Question.
I would like to let Yugami try and make his roll to make it out first. Because if he fucks it up, I'm gonna do something different.
Okay.
Oh boy, I'll roll.
Also, yawn. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't there have like the sprinklers still been going off in like the room Maggie was in?
Yeah. I forgot what it would been going up. You see her like looking up to it, like kind of weird, and then just doesn't really mind it.
She's just getting
Alright.
soaked. Okay.
His first roll was an 11, is that right, Jake?
Yeah, I got an 11,
Alright.
and then that's with disadvantage, right? Or do I
Yeah,
gotta
with
roll again?
disadvantage, I
disadvantage.
think.
Yeah, I would say
You gotta
that.
roll again.
I think it's a bit nicer than just giving you like flat negatives because
It is because there's a chance to do well
Yeah.
still. Oh!
as you like going to
Shit.
go, like you feel like your legs start hurting. As like you try to run, like you feel weak. You got hit by fire. You're kind of just you'd like Lon, you kind of just stopped a bit as you get a bit away, but you have to stop, and as while you start going, this thing's closer. What
Hey,
are you gonna do, Yudel, before I continue on some stuff?
oh, first of all, hey, Mystic Elf, how do you feel about committing to terrible ideas?
Depends on the kind. I'm not.
I thought you were about to say, how do you feel about committing war
I,
crimes?
I, I can see what I can do, but I don't know if I have a lot of things.
I was more asking just for your opinion, not that I need your help.
Oh, what? I feel like
Um,
at the moment it's a bit of a life or death situation, so it should be okay. But what are you planning to do?
is it, do you think it's actual strength or perceived strength based on forcing a shadow duel?
It's it's usually the current length of the card. Well, not current length, but the current uh, length of the spirit itself. Even a very strong spirit, if blilled down, will have no choice but to be able to be forced.
Right. Yugami's gonna be caught next time around, isn't he, Johan? Unless he like nat 20s.
Mm, very
Or
likely.
is he still very likely?
I mean, this thing hasn't been
Alright.
rolling that well, so I mean, who knows? Might not one again.
Might would be a treasure. Udel's actually gonna turn around.
Mm?
Oh no.
Okay, I gotta think about how to phrase this. I, Udel Delise,
No.
as the reincarnation of the last pharaoh of Egypt, Cleopatra,
God.
Was that the
challenge you
last
to a
one?
duel of spirits. Yes, she was the last one.
Oh.
Okay. As you see this thing going forward, you also do notice, because it's near, you see you see what seems to be a harpy version of Amy, with the same kind of like face expression as 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 Ellie, but this time she has like a lot, but she's the one holding the chain of the dragon.
Mm. What Udel's hoping there is that declaring herself as Cleopatra is gonna throw him off a little bit, but probably
Well,
not.
markets are changed. As you declare that, I'm gonna go roll two things. One
What
is
the
for
fuck?
someone else, and the other one is for Durgan. First is gonna be for someone else. Yeah,
Oh,
they
that's a
were.
two. Oh, I thought that was
Well,
another two.
roll me a body, you
Yeah,
know,
I almost
as you see
I
this
was almost
dragon.
gonna
Oh
say
no.
something to be like to like kind of like I don't know if you would call this like a
You have more
technicality
inspiration.
in
You have more
terms of
inspiration
like
before you stop
Uh,
hitting.
okay, yeah, last inspiration.
Alright.
We're gonna use it.
You have two.
Oh, I'm so glad I did.
Oh,
I only have one Ikari. I didn't get a chance to put the other one away.
huh.
Okay.
Okay.
No!
You
oh, that was so
Oh.
close.
you get smacked by this dragon, launch like hitting you towards the wall. As
Not the
you,
first time.
yeah, this is like the second time you got hit in the wall. It's only been a month.
Yeah.
As you get like hit towards the wall, you can even see the cracks. Though it isn't fully broken, but it's like this
Jesus.
probably needs some renovations after all this.
Well, it might just be drywall Ikari. Like, that shit could be weak. You don't know.
This is like a
But,
mansion.
This is the obvious girls' dorm. This is probably made of cement.
oh boy.
Yeah, you're
Your
still
spine.
you feel like,
Rip
oh
your
god,
dog's
what the
spine.
fuck is this? But you still are able to move. You have basically what an injury, but you should still be fine. Actually, I'm gonna let on it. It's not completely
They
cracked,
are
but like there's
blue.
cracks at least. This place still probably needs renovation after all this is done. Oh, can you roll me an instinct? Just cause you got me, Mr.
Sure thing.
And I feel like scene-wise, you'd be able to notice this. Never mind.
No.
Uh, looks like god, brain damage. Yeah. These guys are preparing, so they don't move this one yet. As she's just kind of commanding it. As you got me, what do you want to do?
I imagine he's doing his typical Yugami thing of like, like getting in front so
Yugami,
like Udell's got
Yugami,
protected.
Yugami, take the opportunity and go.
I'm not leaving you behind.
Listen, listen. Yugami, this was a rescue mission, and I'm not going to fail it. Go. Meet up with Yumika. Somehow. I'll handle things here.
Don't worry, you got me. I'll make sure she's safe. You see Thunder Kid in front of you, kind of like winces a bit, but has his hands kind of protecting you, Udell.
I return. What's happening?
You got me.
I think Thunder Kid's gonna square up.
You got me.
Thunder Kid,
Knuckle up.
baby.
Guard your grill and knuckle up.
You got me. You should go. I can protect Udell by myself. Okay?
I imagine like it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, tough decision. So like he's like sweating because he's like, oh man, what do I do? And then finally he'll probably be like,
Tag
Udell,
duel.
I I know you told me to stay, but I don't want to see you get hurt, Udell. I can help. He has his
Alright.
arms kind of making sure, like basically blocking you, so you don't. So basically, so he'll take the hit if you were to get hit.
He's very small. I feel like that's not gonna be very effective.
Udell.
Uh,
Plus me, okay, you got me?
As like Yugami will
No.
start walking towards exit, he'll be
no
like,
final comments, Yugami. Go.
I trust you. And he just starts leaving.
Again! Even Kasumi hit harder than that. Duel me.
As you got me, you go to leave. All of their attention seems to be towards Udell as they let you go. As that happens, he's Harpy's pet dragon is going to go in for another attack towards you. Thunder Kid is gonna try and protect you. Oh, Thunder Kid!
The kid's gonna just
Thunder
electrocute
boy.
him.
As
Hey,
you
hey,
see them
Johan,
like slam
Johan,
their
you
tail, it goes
left.
towards you as Thunder Kid jumps out of the way. He gets sent flying. But after a while, you see him come back,
Johan,
luffed
the
up.
sprinklers.
He's he's as he's gonna go as Harpy's gonna go attack again. Thunder Kid.
Is using dragon tail.
Thunder Kid gets hit again. All of these attacks are aimed towards you, but Thunder Kid goes and
Thunder Kid's will is
Slice.
stronger than theirs.
He gets knocked back again. It's a bit longer this time, but he goes up. He doesn't look good. Udell, as you look at Thunder Kid, you notice what seems to be sparks kinda surrounding him. His somewhat injured body, but from it seems to be overflowing electricity.
Yeah?
Don't worry, Udell. You should start moving. We'll go back, okay? I may not be like Mystic
Kid.
Elf, Caliburn, or even Despot, but I think I can help too. Oh gosh, Thunder Kid, my boy.
Oh,
He's one of the few people who first succeeded this low, I think.
oh, baby boy.
As you see, like energy starts sparking around him.
Is he just gonna fucking
Johan,
nuke them?
Johan, another question, Johan.
Yeah?
So you never answered if the sprinklers would basically act as if like an Umi bonus.
I think they are, Hikari. I think they are. Thunderkid is the MVP. Holy shit.
As
You're just now figuring this out, Oracle?
He always has been.
he,
Every time I end up
Mm.
using him at the end of a duel, I win.
yeah, Thunder Kid is just like still trying to protect you. What do you want to do? You know?
So, what exactly does Thunderkid want me to do? Because he was like, you should
He,
move, but he didn't mean like, I don't know if he meant move out of the way or fucking leave.
you can tell it's like he's trying to make you leave, but you do notice he is sparkling with electricity, like in his card art. And I do want to say, there are a bunch of sprinklers,
Yes!
a wet dragon, and one thundery kid.
Am I supposed to yeet him?
What do you want to do, you know?
Use Vault Tackle! Use Thunderbolt, Udell. Or Thunder.
You know what, Thunderkid?
Mm-hmm.
They don't want to accept that our spirits are stronger than theirs.
But we're the strongest, you know?
You're right.
You are the reincarnation of Cleopatra, after all.
Oh my god.
He's fallen into it now.
He looks very loved up, by the way. He looks towards it. I have an idea, you know?
Go on the offense?
Hmm.
Alright.
As Thunder Kid, similar to when you use him, the chances you get to use him in battle, does like the similar thing he does when he's like to go attack an opponent. But this time around, the Legler just like Thunder Shocky, you see, seems to go as he shoots it, seem to be similar to like a lightning storm kind of thing, like giant form of electricity, like just shoots out. And I'm gonna go give him a low. It's been 2 turns
With
technically.
advantage?
He's been charging
He's
up.
been charging.
Nat 20!
Oh my god.
He's a
I can't light the shit up when if I
MVP.
tried, I'll be honest. As you see Sonic just shoot out this like burst of like lightning.
10 million volts!
As you as you see Harpy's pet dragon just light. As you see it be launched down. As a moment later you hear the loud thud of lightning. As you see these harpies seem to have been, or like kind of like have seemed to, how you say, been basically shocked, like shaken up by the shockwave. As Thunder Kid gives it us all. As like I think it's up to you now, Yadel. Blah. You see him fall.
Yeah,
Oh no.
you did good,
He
buddy.
did, he did good.
He did real good.
As Yadel, can you let me
I don't-
think?
Sure thing.
Sorry for interrupting you. Huh? That's 12, right?
I was gonna say, is that gonna do it? Because if not, I am tempted to use my destiny point. That is 12, yes.
I'd say this would use it. As you look at some of these harpies, they some of them seem to, instead of just taking damage, seem to kind of dissipate into a similar dark mist, like similar purple mist that's surrounding the area. As let me just there we go. As you see the harpy's pet dragon just kind of on its knees. What do you want to do? You know.
All right. If this doesn't yield a good response pretty quick, I'm going to fucking book it afterwards. But I gotta try because the setup just seems so right for it. One last time, I am the reincarnation of Cleopatra. I challenge you to a shadow duel.
As you do this opens, it activates, it lights up. You're ready to fight the mini boss of this of the harpy grounds.
Hey, Johan,
Hmm?
I know my spellcaster deck would be better for this, but
Just have Thunder Kid in it.
uh, I'm gonna use the Thunder deck.
Oracle, are you sure you don't want to make a quick edit?
Oh, that would be smart. Yes, I might want to put Griffin Wing in there.
Also, I do want to say, because I forgot, Amy is also like blasted back because she was touching the chain and conductive.
Oh no.
Thunder Kid
And
is
that is gold.
Thunder
That is a
Kid is a
gold chain.
badass. I'm
That's a
pretty sure
gold
the
chain. That
chain
is
might have
very
just
powerful.
melted at that point.
It's kind of fucked, I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Harpy's
Yeah, and,
pet dragon itself is kind of fucked.
yeah, in question.
Lols, yeah.
Would we have heard like the loud thunder?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No questions asked.
How does Maggie react to this loud thunder?
We'll get to that when we get to that.
Okay.
It's getting a bit late already. Sorry, I didn't.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of these like
Gonna
kind of
start-
duels are basically set up. Basic.
I imagine that this duel will probably be one of the last things of the session.
It will. I'll probably do a bit of
Alright.
the ending thing and then go with it.
Uh, does that, is there any, are the harpies involved with dragons at all, like the typing?
Oh
Just
no.
pet dragon.
I mean, you have harpies.
Yeah,
It's
just-
harpies pet dragon.
Yeah, that's the only dragon in their thing. They're just all winged beast.
Is a
Oh,
dragon
there's a-
Oh
though?
wait, I already put in the decks in the table this time around.
Yeah, the only dragon
Okay,
is
nice.
Harpy's pet dragon, and then I think there's a
Harpy's
oh no,
pet
actually,
baby
Harpy's pet
dragon.
baby dragon.
good. I almost put
I
you.
guess technically there's also the Harpy's pet dragon Fearsome Fire Blast card too.
There we go. Oh yeah.
Trying to figure out what to remove
Oh
from
no,
my
it
Thunder
fell.
deck.
It fell from the earth. Where did the deck box
So
go?
guys, I just want to say, as you guys are almost dying, you might have just been in a vent thinking.
Kinda sus, Yumuk.
Yumika things.
Oracle, if
I
you
feel
would
like it
meet
was-
me in the duel table.
Yep,
like
hang
I
on.
said,
I'm doing a bit of work to my,
Yumika can no longer be like, I almost died. Yeah, so is Yugami now.
Hey, you've
I'm
already
gonna be
died
honest
twice.
with you.
I'm almost
Dying
dead
is gonna be a
twice.
almost dying is gonna be a somewhat common thing. If you
What the
yeah,
fuck?
kinda
Oh,
seems this
do
way.
us, like,
more if you guys
attacks-
aren't prepared,
I think I can lose Thunder Hand safely in
Also,
exchange
do
for
us-
Griffin Wing.
Also, like, attacks, a lot of the running away stuff was like after Yumika passed, but was still trying to make it to the vent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, timeline-wise, it most likely
Timeline
was,
wise,
yeah.
you probably would have heard it on the way going there. Like you
Oh
mentioned
man, I should have done this. Damn.
Alright,
You know what I should have done? Like, I should have gave her my Harpy's Feather Duster before I left.
Ooh.
Hikari,
Good.
shuffle my deck. I'm gonna hit the bathroom real quick, and we're gonna do this.
Plus, it could have been a nice callback to the duel with Kasumi where like she gave Yugami United We Stand, so it's like, oh, a nice callback.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should have done it. Damn it.
So I have a question. How much of you guys were expecting Harpy's Pet Lagoon tonight?
I
I
was
kind of
not expecting
was.
it. I was not expecting Harpy's Pet Dragon. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, uh, I only thought of it because you mentioned, like, oh yeah, Harpy support with, like, some of the new cards. And the only new card I saw was, like, involved with the pet dragon. I'm like, Johan, no.
I was like, oh man, if I could only delay Resonance for a few months. Yeah.
Your resonance is on hiatus. Welcome to the Ben 10 game.
I mean, you could have just, like, put in, like, the card, like, cut out the card art.
Yeah, but I already
Could have
made
made
the
it
deck
fantastic.
beforehand. I'm also a bit lazy, so I'm like, don't do this at the
I
moment.
just like us switching out one card.
What is it with you, Dell, and these self-sacrificial moments after, and only after Yugami already tries to do one?
Like, I saw the moment because I was like, wait, ton of kids with you, and oh shit. And with the sprinklers, like all of that just kind of built up. This was not part of my original plan.
Yeah.
It just went.
My stupid. That's called the Onyx Clause. Well, the
Yeah,
Onyx
Signature Clause.
claws.
I'm not gonna lie. It
Alright.
wouldn't. It would be like the Nat 20 and the sprinklers is what basically is selling this. I'm not gonna roll for that one effect because it's still
If
a
we get
big
anything
chance.
animated, I want it to be the fucking, like, sprinklers coming down in this room,
Ah,
Thunder Kids going whoosh.
Oracle,
It's
first,
beautiful.
Oracle, I would like you to do pick first face. Well, heads or tails.
Give me heads.
Alright,
Is it bad I just.
tails.
Is it bad I imagine, like, the
They'll
Are they going first or
Thunderbolt.
second?
they'll go first.
Alright.
Is it bad I just imagine like, the shot was like, the lightning building around them basically made like a giant fucking version of Thunder Kid, but slightly cooler or scarier?
I get 5 to start, right? I
Yes,
always
5,
screw that
and
up.
then we draw in
Alright.
the first turns.
Yep. Alright.
Come on, Oracle.
Everything set up?
Yep.
Harpy's Pet
All
Dragon
good.
Claws.
Wait,
Harpy.
what? The dragon draws.
There's
Apparently,
no
yes.
like there's like for player text there is no he doesn't have a deck kind of thing, but you can feel like how much
I,
card he has and stuff like that kind of thing.
I imagine it just goes up the chain.
Hmm. As Flum the Mist, you see a harpy lady appear.
Oh.
Rounds on the field are in the graveyard. This card's normal summon. You can turn one winged beast type monster you control, and one face-up monster your opponent controls. Return them to the hand. Get this card in the graveyard because it was sent there this turn. You could. Okay. Yep. All right. Know what that does now.
He's gonna go set down a card and he's gonna activate Harpy's Queen to get the card Harpy's Hunting Ground from the deck to the hand.
Oh no.
All right.
Johan, she's a slut.
I'm not gonna lie, making the Harpy deck was super fun, and they play Harpy's Hunting Ground.
God, their arms are like as long as like
Is
their
that their
entire
turn?
fucking
Yep,
body.
that is their turn.
Draw.
Harpy
They have
Harpist
freakishly long arms.
becomes 19
Again,
Haunted attack.
another. Okay.
It's fine.
The Ojamas, no.
Welcome to the Hunting Grounds. Welcome to the.
All right.
Again, another beauty standard women cannot live up to.
Yeah, Ojamas.
Bird wings.
I set
Oh,
2
okay.
cards face down.
Hmm?
And I summon Watt Giraffe
It's a giraffe.
and attack you directly.
What giraffe is summoned? It like splints past the Harpy lady as it goes and hits Harpy's Pet Dragon as it lets out a scream. Beep.
All right. I end my turn and immediately activate Dust Tornado to destroy Harpy's Hunting Ground.
Nan is destroyed.
Johan,
Eh?
like, what? Okay, this is this like, would it give like an Umi effect
It does not.
or no? During the okay, just wanted to make sure.
This is not the spirit world or anything
I
like it.
understand. I
So it wouldn't.
I just wanted to make sure. I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Like, as a player, you kind of want to find every edge you can get.
Yeah, I know. I understand. I don't have a problem with you guys asking unless you're very insistent.
Yeah, I've just been saying it a lot, and I'm
Hmm.
sorry.
That's fine. So you end your turn, like?
Yep.
The dragon
I had to
lord.
end my turn to do the trap card.
The dragon
I did it at
lord
the very start.
as it's gonna go and summon Harpy's queen.
Oh no, that's 19.
Harpy's harpist is gonna go and attack your Watchalaf.
Yep, that is 500. And then 1,900 for the other one, right?
Yep. As another harpy appears from the mist, the harpy harpist goes and attacks your Jalaf, and the harpy queen goes
Yep.
and gives you a slash. You feel a visible you feel like the damage similar to the time with Kasumi as it goes and scratch your chest.
Okay. Is that their turn?
That's the turn.
Draw.
Come on, Oracle.
Would you believe me if I said I wanted What Giraffe to die?
Potentially.
Maybe.
Because, do you know what card requires the banishment of a light
Is she
monster?
gonna do
Is
something?
it Diana?
It sure is. And since I summoned Diana,
There it
I get
goes.
to activate Judgment of Thunder.
Ooh.
Oh!
And I destroy Harpy Queen.
Also, yeah, that, like, Oracle, that's a special summon, so you still have a normal
Yeah.
summon.
As Diana is summoned, like from like the mist, a bolt of lightning strikes down, like striking down Harpy's queen, destroying it.
In addition, I'm gonna discard Thunder Dragon Matrix to add an extra 500 attack to Diana.
Oh.
And Diana will attack Harpy Harpist.
Ooh.
Oh, that's forever.
Yeah.
That's not
Yeah,
even
that's
just the beginning
forever.
of the game. I'll just put
As
down.
how much is that?
Is that? 22?
22.
I think it's 22.
So that's 200. As Diana sends out, that just would be more of a light attack, I would say, like a beam of light as it goes in and strikes
Wasn't
Harpy's.
Harpy Harpist reduced to 1,700 again?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that would be 500.
Okay. Thank you. As they are destroyed. Understand?
Yep.
Harpy's pet dragon gives a roar as it's hit by more lightning and light. As it goes up
Thunder.
towards your Diana and stomps on it. Gonna use hammer shot.
No! She
Every
only
time.
lasts a turn!
As
Every time.
Diana just kind of looks up,
Yamcha,
just sees
Yamcha
the
the Light
shadow.
Spirit.
Boom. And
That
this
was
could be-
cursed.
You need to just get Diana out of your deck.
We need art of her in the fucking, like, Yamcha pose.
Yeah, no.
and goes
you're
to
right.
someone's
And
Harpy's
Harpy
dancer. As Harpy's dancer appears from like the mist and goes straight for you.
Yep,
Oh,
1,200.
she's very erratic.
This is fine.
I thought she was wearing a crown for a second, but it's just her weird bird hands.
Is that turn?
Also end my turn, by the way. I just have to mute.
Okay, yeah.
Also that loud.
So why does she have, like, normalish length arms?
Alright, I Mystical Space Typhoon your face down.
Oh, you do. As you destroy it, like a storm of feathers appears. Harpy's feather storm is destroyed. But
That's
since it is destroyed by your opponent's effect card, they get to add Harpy's feather duster to their hand.
Oh, you've gotta be
Oh,
fucking with me.
no.
I have this in this
Wait, why
deck.
is that
I
called a
know, yeah,
thing?
Hang on, no, no, it doesn't, Johan.
Continuous. It has to.
It
Wait,
has
hold
to
on.
be.
this, and it's found on this continuous slap zone, but this is not a continuous spell. So it just, I
Yeah,
think that's
it's
just,
not. It was face down, so it
it's
wasn't.
because this card can't be a continuous spell. Anyways, I think that's just a weird way of saying spell. Flap
Interacts with
zone. It's
factor.
weird.
I don't know. Might
I
want to
think it
look
has to
into
be
that.
face up.
Yeah, I think it needs to be face up for that.
But when you activate it, it's just gone. It doesn't make any sense for that.
I think it's supposed to be a Hang on, let's
It
check
should.
it. It might.
Hold on. I'm gonna go look this through, but I'm going with the decision with when destroyed it gets it because that's weird wording. It's just weird wording, but Harpy's feather.
Yeah, it says if this card is in its own spell and trap zone.
This
So it
is
doesn't say
against
anything
the
about
Oh,
characters.
yeah, it's
hang
spell
on.
and
That's supposed to be an and.
yeah, that's an and.
What is it? Dust storm. Yeah. Oh, it's and. Okay, yeah. That's a weird way
Yeah.
of saying and. I want to go look it up. So yeah, I'm keeping this fairy duster, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
It's so weird.
All
But
right, fine.
yeah, it's. I put this card right in there so I can shuffle in Harpy's feather duster. It's still your turn, by the way. So yeah.
No, not much else I can do. All right, I end my turn.
Oh no.
Good luck.
I'm sorry I couldn't get you a better
They're
hand
gonna
Oracle.
set down a card, and they're not gonna summon that yet. As Harpy's dancer is just gonna go and attack you. Gets this like
Sorry, it's all
claw.
right.
Yeah. And goes and ends their turn.
Believe in the heart of the cards.
Oracle, I just want you to know that your mulligan
That thing
is
still has
good.
its 1,200, right?
Yep. It's not altered at all.
Yeah.
I summon Mahunder in face-up attack position. And I attack Harpy Dancer.
As Mahande goes up to go attack it, the dragon gives a loud roar as
Oh my
he
god.
stopped. I'm gonna let
Yep.
him roar. I'm sorry, it's so much fun doing it with these kind of monsters. I built this deck so it can do stuff like that.
Also, Oracle, I want to remind you that your mulligan also works as your destiny draw.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I still have it.
Yeah. It's just not gonna
Yeah,
affect
I
until
just want
this
to
is all
remind you.
over.
What are the 4 cards in there anyways? None of them have been
maybe.
used. Alright.
Jake, don't look.
Yeah, it's not like it's probably
And if my attack got cancelled, that's my turn.
blah. Oh my god.
But since Mahander's attack was cancelled, she can now summon any monster from your deck. You won!
I wish, Hikari.
So Oracle.
Is it the part where he brings out his big ace monster and I fucking die?
No, this
He
is
brings
this
out
gonna be.
himself.
I put this card in just because I wanted to be fun with it. As you see it like stomp on the ground as you feel a little earthquake. As you see a bit
Oh,
of
is it?
a bit of like lubble goes in and hits your Mahunder. Yeah, activating Smashing Ground.
I knew it.
Jesus Christ.
They have a lot of the big monsters have spells like this because I like the flavor text.
Yeah, we know you like to make the deck strong.
I like the
This is
flavor
Oh no,
text. Fuck
horrible.
off.
yawn! 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 Yawn!
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, let me reread it. Oh, never mind. Damn it.
Yeah.
It says your. I
Yeah.
thought it was one that. I thought it was one that dealt with like the entire field. Damn it.
They're gonna set the card down
Yeah.
and the Harpy Dancer is gonna attack.
Yep, 1,200.
Come on, Oracle.
Hikari, there's nothing I can do.
I'm
Is that their turn?
trying for
Mhm.
you.
Where are the cards? It didn't draw. There we go. For every... No, that's not even close.
Oracle, would you like to loan me a Oracle question? How much of a dire situation do you think you are at this turn at the moment?
Um, to tell you the truth, Johan, I can stall out for this turn and potentially survive,
Hmm.
but after this turn, it's entirely based on what I get next.
Would you mind loaning me this? Okay. As you doing this, you don't know how, but you start like as you focus on value, you don't know how because it's kind of intense at the moment, but you can hear Thunder Kid just very well. Like he's over there, kind of just like by like the floor, kind of just resting. As you don't know why, but you can kind of feel like Thunder Kid in a sense. Like you don't know why you can feel like the floor, like the floor they're like laying on. You can feel kind of like how much in pain they are. You don't really feel the pain yourself, but you can kind of feel like
In tune with them, yeah.
Mm. And this happened for a brief moment as you first as the as you stop feeling it. So like you had some kind of form of connection, but it was how you say shat like disconnected. It's
Cut off,
off
yeah.
feeling, but it's but
Alright.
you can feel it. You can even fly in like you feel like you can also establish that if you want to.
Alright, God. I don't know if it's... I'm still gonna keep my turn, right? There's no
Yes,
turn
you do.
timer on this
There's no
one if I
turn
do.
timer, nothing like that.
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
just
I'm...
rolling for that to check how well that one thing is gonna go.
Alright. This is about all I can do then. Place the card face down and end my turn. We're at that point.
Harpy's gonna draw. Harpy's gonna go and summon. You see what a little baby harpy dragon appear.
And that's what I was afraid
He's a
of.
baby.
As the baby harpy dragon's gonna go ahead and attack your face down. With Harpy Dancer following afterwards.
Yep. Like I said, that was the last round I was assured I could survive.
Alright, I call.
There's always a destiny draw.
Mm-hmm.
Jake, my Destiny Draw has a 1 in 4 chance of helping me, and if I don't get it, I die. In this situation. Only Lightning Vortex could help.
Come on. Believe in the heart of the
Hikari, shuffle my
cards.
Destiny Draw deck.
Oh no, oh, I was hoping you'd be okay.
You want me to go for the heart of the cards, like, properly?
I feel like that is the better option.
I can do it. Watch me
I
get Mystic
believe in
Elf.
you.
Yo, what's up? It's
I
me,
believe in you.
it's me, ME.
Alright. Hikari, I'm putting as much faith as I can in this. If this is not something I can use... It's a fucking... I'm dead.
I'm sorry.
Oracle, would you like to roll again?
I would.
Come on.
I'd like to use
That
my
was a
Destiny point on
17.
that.
Okay.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can we move it off of the...
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, no, it is kind of sticking to that. Hang on. I'm... This is just for fun. I want to roll it again. See if it's just...
Hmm.
It's...
Here,
I can't tell
roll
if
it
it's
off.
sticking to it or not.
Roll it off of it.
Alright, hang on. I just want to... You still know the original roll was an 11, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're just gonna.
Just want to see.
Wow, that's 9.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same. It's behaving about the same.
I looked like it
But
was just pulling straight like fast.
Yeah, I thought too,
as
but no, that
you're,
behaved about the same.
you're on your last legs, the dragon, the harpy, or seem like they're getting ready to attack you once more. But you get that kind of connection again as you just feel like you just feel a connection towards Thunder Kid again. He he's not as hurt. He seems to be recovering a bit, but still major attack
Mm.
wound. But you feel like this connection can go deeper.
All right, I'm gonna reach out back then. I don't know if it's gonna work,
Would
but
you want to
it's the
try?
best I've got. I do indeed.
As you do. I don't know how well this is gonna help you personally, but as you feel connection, you and Thunder Kid, you feel kind of what he feels, and you feel like he can feel what you're feeling. You feel like you can you feel like his immense kind of like lack of a better term love for you. Like he thinks you're really awesome, you're really cool, and you're like that. Like he can sense his admiration for you, and that he thinks very highly of you. You feel you can as it happens you kind of get like a you reach out for your arm as your body's being in pain, but
Oh my.
but as soon as you go check, I don't know how useful you'll be, but Thunder Kid is here. Dude.
I mean, with a counter on him?
Let me just put this down. He's you check Thunder Kid. He has a 1,200 attack instead of his 700.
Oh, he's equal to him.
Yeah.
All right. Let's place that card face down. If they summon anything with more, I'm screwed. And they could always suicide in, and I'm screwed anyways right now.
I don't
like the
as I said,
situation.
I don't know how well this would help you, but but I felt like this would be
Yeah.
a good time to introduce this. I'm not gonna tell you the full details of what this is, but
Technically, I could bring down one of them.
I'm gonna tell you you don't think that's a good idea using
Yeah,
Thunder Kid.
I know. But they could always suicide in next round anyways. Or potentially, there's a chance they're going to get a monster that they can tribute summon, and then it's only going to be one attack and I could survive it. Those are odds I might have to take.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna hold. End my turn.
Raid Law. As you see Harpy's Dancer. And
Oh, it's only
Harpy's
gonna be...
baby pet dragon seem to disappear as he stands. As
That was right.
from the mist comes another version of the Harpy's pet dragon.
Alright, I nailed it, technically, on what was happening.
Harpy's pet dragon is gonna attack Thunder Kid. Is there anything you can wanna do to like?
Oh wait, no, it just equals, doesn't it? Oh god, it just equals anyways.
Maybe you can use your face down.
You're kidding me.
I didn't know how useful Thunder Kid would be, but in this situation,
I honestly thought for a second it's gonna be like, oh, they're tributing. That means it's only gonna be one attack, and Thunder Kid can be able to take it to let me keep going. But no, it's just enough to kill through his attack.
Use your face down.
anything you need? Do you let us attack?
I mean, I can still go kill their spell or trap card.
I mean, they would add another Harpy Spider Duster if they had
What
one.
the fuck?
As you
But
see the
that's
pet,
literally all I've
you
got.
see the
Wait,
pet
they don't
dragon
have Harpy's Feather
launch
Duster?
fire towards Thunder Kid.
They only have one,
You feel
apparently.
the burning sensation before as Thunder Kid is destroyed, but this time it seems to be greatly amplified. Like normally you feel like the pain's like this and that. This one feels
Yeah,
way worse. As Thunder Kid is destroyed. Can you loan me an instinct?
I sure can. Uh, all the way over to my die over here. A thought die. For
As,
the record, Johan, that did almost
Yeah,
save
can
me.
you
as Thunder Kid is destroyed, you notice the duel ends without your life points
save me?
leeching Zillow.
Nani?
Nani? Oh no, did he tank it?
No, the duel's over Oracle. But you notice it was before your life points went down. As
Oh.
you lay on as that happens, you and Thunder Kid are basically knocked down as Harvey's pet dragon, still hurt by all of this, kind of just looks and just kind of goes and saunters, like it's about to go attack, but the the harpy controlling them, still heavily hurt by the attack, just pulls them away as they go back to the center of the lobby. So we're gonna go.
Wait, are we both in such bad shape that we just stalemated? And neither of us are engaging right now?
Yeah.
Did they just... Hang on, if that ended before my life hit points hit 0, did they actually forfeit and back off? Or...
Who knows?
Weird.
Good news is though, since that happened, I don't have to worry about another thing happening.
Udell dying?
No, something that I would upload after the duel because someone didn't put Thunder Kid back in the card. It's but it is nothing to worry about at the moment. But yeah, uh, next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Resonance, I think this is session 36, 7, something. Next time, we'll see what
Next time
happens.
Udell dies. Or Udell does her miracle again and just goes, no, screw you, and duels again and loses again, and then dies.
But yeah, that's it for now. I'm just gonna go end the recording.